one second. What you going to do about it?
What you mean she has no words?
She said she's going to have sex with you like with our boyfriends and girlfriends. 3 kids in, she gives you none. You get dry for weeks, all that.
Yes.
She has no word. She promised you something and she took it out of the play. What you going to do? What you going to do about it?
That's what I said. Should the man either be able to leave or cheat? Is he now open?
So are you going to tell your woman, hey, 1 more week of no coochie and I'm going to get something else?
Most men are no, they're not.
What do you are apologists of? Should he tell her the same way she's telling him face to face, I'm not cooking, I'm not cleaning? Do you think a man should go to his woman and say, 1 more week of no coochie and I'll find another one that actually give me? Like,
so the ifs is comparable almost to the shoulds that you don't like a lot of times.
No, it's not. If is a hypothetical,
what I'm saying,
a prescription.
What I'm saying is man is completely honest with women. Most women would leave out of it anyway. They're not going to tolerate.
But that was not the question.
No. Let me finish, Fatty. No, I'm conceding to what you're saying.
No, but you didn't answer the question.
Which question should he do? I said he should.
Should he go to a woman and say, you are not doing your duty, so I'm going to lay on somebody that will?
Yes, he should do that. Yes.
So you are telling men to be honest inside of a relationship and tell, if you're not doing your duty as a woman, I'm going to find somebody that will.
I'm saying he should do that. Yes, but the honesty isn't helping relationships stay together. That's why men lie.
What is your advice? We understand the should be honest. If they were coming to you to give advice, hey, my woman is not having sex with me, not cooking well, we have 3 kids, the mortgage, all this. I'm planning on, if she's not feeding me, I'm going to find somebody that will. I don't want to bring, like, are you telling that man, go and tell her what you said to me? Or are you telling, hey, bro, she chose what she chose? What you tell him?
You should start out with that first. If you're not doing this, I'm gonna step out on you.
So that's the advice that you're giving a man.
That's what he should do first. Yes.
Sure. That's, to me, that's commendable.
Yes. But the problem is that, which me and you both know, the lies are working repeatedly with women, and then they leave the guy for lying. Just like Mimi said, don't tell me you're gonna cheat. If I catch you cheating, I'm leaving. But she knows that most men are gonna deal with multiple women, and she said all men are cheaters. So all they're looking for, all the things that benefits them, how they can control the guy, but they're gonna leave him because they controlled him and he was lying in the first place. Anyway.
You said all men are cheaters. I said I'm on the hunt for the one.
Mimi, you said that. Mimi, you said all men are cheaters. You said all men are cheaters.
All show.
All men. No, that's not.
I said no. I said Mimi.
I have been cheated on in all my long-term relationships.
Fatty knows most of my talking points and what we talk about, right? I said most men and women don't cheat.
You said it, Mimi. You said
all men cheat.
You said unfortunately. You said unfortunately all men cheat.
Hold up. The whole time I've been the whole time we've been having this conversation.
Hold on, let her land real quick so you respond.
Huh?
What? No,
the whole time we've been having this conversation, I've been saying I don't want to speak from my own personal experiences, but generally, when I say generally, I'm talking about other women. I'm not talking about me and what I think. Okay, so because I don't believe that all men cheat, because if that's the case, I wouldn't, by my logic, I wouldn't be in a relationship with anybody because I'm not dealing with men that cheat.
That's what I said. Mimi, that's what I said. I said, why get in a relationship with them, Mimi? But in the beginning of the show, you said that people shouldn't even reveal everything. You shouldn't say all the truth. So I said, if somebody's going to cheat, should they tell you? She said, I better not find out.
People are not now. When you talking about when we were behind the scenes talking,
behind the scenes, you were talking about you shouldn't reveal everything. You shouldn't tell everything to the man or the woman. You shouldn't tell everything.
No, you don't have to run through your entire life history of what you've done. That's what I was saying. You're not, because people aren't going to do that. People aren't going to do it, and I don't think necessarily that everyone should do it, because first of all, I'm not 17, 18, 19 years old, some fresh woman. And I know at my age and at your age, you're not a fresh, never been tampered with man. So it does me no good to go down your list of the things you've done sexually, or with who, when, and all of that, as long as it was prior to me.
Yes, but what all he's saying is, when you said, unfortunately, all men cheat, when we were talking about the cheaters, because I said most women, you said these women would tolerate it because they're broke. But you
Well,
said
you
when they got
also brought
money.
up the fact that you said that men, it's in a man's nature
Yes, it
to
is.
be with multiple
And
women,
I said
right?
men will
Yeah, it
control
is.
themselves.
It
I
is.
said, and they will control. I said most men will
Right.
control
So by
themselves.
that logic, then all men cheat, right? Because
No,
No, no, no, no,
no,
no.
sorry.
No.
So there's a problem with your statement. Is on man nature to have multiple women. Cheating is the lie, and this is the problem with the conversation. Is on the nature of man to lie, to have sex with other woman, not to lie. Is on your
Mhm.
nature to like men that have the ability of cheating. That's why you was cheating. You were cheating in all your relationships, Mimi, because your type of man probably is the man that have access to other woman that is going to end up stumbling some coochie. So most of the men that is your type are going to cheat because you are not going to date nobody. You talk about your specifications when it comes to money. You probably have a specification when it comes to looks, how he behaves, if he has tattoos or not, if he's masculine or feminine, which is going to be a man that other woman wants. But for the most part, it's not the nature of men to cheat, it's the nature of men to have other woman. And for you is a deal breaker, so you're going to be in trouble. For a woman that is not a deal
so
breaker,
what you're
they are going to
saying
get the man they
is,
want.
so basically what you're saying is all men are going to have other women. Some men are going to lie about it and some men are not. Is
Your
what
Most
you're
type,
most
saying?
most men
the man
most
that's what. Go ahead, go
most
ahead.
most
Can I?
most men are gonna want to explore the options. It's just whether they have the opportunity or the value to do so or not. That's really what it's contingent upon.
May I speak for a second?
Yeah,
Because
go ahead.
I appreciate you. All
Mhm.
right, so I've been listening from the beginning. Um, all men have the preference to be with more than one woman. That's how God made us. Now, we suppress it a lot of times, but all men are not capable of doing it. So when you say, I don't think all men are cheaters, all men are not capable. But if every man was capable, 6'4", 6 figures, all this stuff that women list, they would most definitely be with more than one woman. And women know this. Women know this because Smell the Roses, she was going like this when she said, when Ali asked, do you want, is a man lying to you when he says being monogamous? And she was like, yeah. So y'all know what it is. But truthfully, excuse me, women today want men to submit to what the woman wants because women know men's nature. This is the way we've been moving since the beginning of time. But
Facts.
here recently, because of feminism fueled by capitalism, y'all been sold a fairy tale like we're supposed to be monogamous, and like y'all want quality, one man. We want quantity, many women. Now, this doesn't mean we're going to be running through women like Mario when he gets the
Mhm.
star, just running through this, running through that, because if he's on his purpose, taking care of business, we don't have time for that. But women, y'all know a man, especially the top 20% man that y'all want, he's going
Mhm.
to be with more than one woman. It's not going to stop. But the woman who thinks a man is going to, it's put it like this. Women want to change the way God made men. Y'all women want men to submit to what the woman wants. That's what women actually want. And the same thing like what Fatty said, the only reason you're attracted to him is because he's pre-selected. Because everything that you're attracted to, all the other women are
Other
gonna want
women
as
are
well.
attracted to the same thing.
I land.
But hold on,
And
this is my thing,
it's
right?
not gonna stop. That's what I'm
This is
saying.
my
It's
thing that
not
I don't
gonna
like with
and I,
stop.
women, right?
and I agree
When
100% with that. Is
when they get
like, give me just 1 second, Stacks. The same way I tell Ali, I know the game, that's why I'm not playing it, right? Because I don't want to go to the, like, I'm going to pick a woman and I'm going to say this is special, and you are not special, you're just like everybody else, and you're going to do what everybody else does. Y'all know it. Y'all know if I play the game, this motherfucker is going to do this shit. Is in me 1 year, 5 years, 7 years, he's going to do it. And then when he does exactly what we told he was going to do, y'all come on the internet and cry victim like you didn't know that man had hoes and he's going to he's just making a break. It's a break. I didn't change. It's just a break. I did the break because I like you a lot. We have a couple of kids. We live together in 7 years, and then I'm going to do what I was doing before. And then you'll play
Mhm.
victim and blindsided because you never. Oh, how can Mr. Jackson, six foot
Mhm.
three, handsome, with a nice house, as the other woman looking at you? You know, you don't want to cry. Don't play the game, or play the game like our grandmas did. Y'all don't even want to know. Lower your
last-
head and pretend you don't smell the motherfucking perfume of the shirt when you are actually cleaning that.
One quick
Hey,
thing that I didn't add.
I don't
But-
think
but-
Mimi agrees with that.
But this is the problem, though.
I don't
They get
think-
a man that don't. They get a man
No,
that
no,
don't
don't think.
cheat.
I don't
No,
think
no.
Mimi agrees with that.
They
One
get a
second.
man
She
that don't cheat,
agrees.
They still not happy
just,
with him.
And this the thing.
Say-
This the thing
one
from
second,
women like
friends.
Mimi.
Hey, friends, 1 second. We're over talking each other. What do you say, Wolftex?
I said they will have a man that don't cheat at all. He just go to work, come straight home, pay the bills, have sex with her whenever he can, and he don't do nothing. He don't chill with the homies like that. They'll wind up cheating on him, and he don't even cheat. That's
Exactly.
weird.
So now women cheat.
And one last thing. Mimi, here's the thing. You left those men for cheating. This come from Corey Holcomb. You're gonna be with the next man, and he's gonna be faithful. That's the thing. Y'all go from relationship to relationship to relationship.
I hope y'all got an investment in penicillin. That's all I'm gonna say. The way y'all be swinging y'all dang.
You take it to the extreme. Women always take it to the extreme. The thing is, the way women have been moving in this feminist ideology is only for the past 50, 60 years. But the way men have moved for millennia since the beginning of time, how has it been? Is it what you want, or is it what we're saying? Please answer that.
I have no idea because I don't.
You know the answer.
I don't live in that world.
Yes, you do. We all in the same world. It's just you don't want to concede to that because you know what the real answer is. You know, men have been moving the way men have always moved, especially the ones in power, having more than one woman. You know that. I'm not a Bible thumper, but y'all want to cherry pick stuff out of the Bible, how a man is supposed to be, but you're not picking out the 11 men who all have more than one wife.
It's 2026. Let's stick to the 2026 standards of marriage.
The Bible is eternal, ma'am.
I didn't mention the Bible at all.
How men move is eternal. It's
well,
not gonna
look, we can't.
You know what else?
You can't pick from the Bible and then turn around and not, because there's other things we could be picking from the Bible. If that's the case, none of us would be on this screen right now.
You're moving the goalposts.
Living the Bible standards, okay?
You're moving the goalposts.
But Mimi,
you just moved it. Who said anything about the Bible?
But Mimi, you do understand that this is how men have been wired since the beginning of time, right? You do understand that.
I got you.
Okay, so if you understand that, then why do so many women have a problem with it?
Because a lot of us, just because we understand, don't mean that we're settling for.
What?
You have no choice.
Because there's men out there that don't cheat. There's men out there that don't cheat.
But you can't have those men though. You know why?
You don't want them.
No. This is the reason why. You can't have those men because they're already being monogamous to someone else.
Hey, Anonymous.
So you can't have them.
Hey, Anonymous, do you understand how hoes move?
That is the craziest shit I ever heard.
They try to move like men do and then justify it by trying to make it seem like we're equal when we're not.
So do you notice how you can understand them and not accept them? You can understand. You can understand how a hoe moves and still not want that shit inside of your house. A woman can understand the nature of man and still say, "I don't want that for me. Leave me alone."
No. You're right, Fatty. But the difference is we're not trying to change them, but they're trying to change us. That's the difference.
So no, but that's
they keep hitting their heads on the wall over and over. I know. I get that.
The game.
I get that.
Base.
I get that part, Fatty. I get that.
1 second, Base.
Go ahead.
That's the game.
Yeah.
That's the game. They try to change us. Is that even a good woman will try to change you?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Your game is to outplayer, win by 40, dunk corner, in move, put her on the floor, make her beg for a substitution, coach. I can be with it. Like, the game is not to say, if you try to change me, I'm not trying to change you. No, if you want results, do what you need to do, outplayer. She's a player. Even good woman try to play you like a chess pawn. Do the same thing. Don't complain about it. It's a game. Or you do like Mimi and you say, "Hey, coach, take me out. I'm good."
Just be single. Why can't we just do that instead of everybody just fucking on everybody and passing around, children and diseases and throwing off people's pH and shit.
Everybody's not doing that.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Mimi. Most men are doing that. But it's the women that are making TikToks and Instagram videos crying about being single. It's not the guys.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
Wait, the guys are not crying about not having women submissive. No,
they're not the one. They're not the ones making videos.
What is the manosphere? What is the
Yeah, guys
manosphere?
making
Yeah,
videos.
but
Literally that.
no.
No. Hey,
listen.
Anonymous.
They're not-
He said single.
What
Fatty, he
what
said
is the
single.
manosphere?
They're not crying about being single and not having kids.
So
talking
you
about
are
single.
telling me there's not a gigantic mess of people watching Fresh and Fit and whatever podcast that literally can get no woman crying about, look at all these hoes, I would have a
Them
woman if they
incels.
were like
No.
that's what you're saying?
Fatty, what they're doing is they're looking for information to help them be better so they can get the results that they want.
And what they do and
No,
oh my God.
they're
Not
not
listening to Fresh and Fit.
No. Hold on, Anonymous. Fatty. Are you saying like most of the videos you see people are talking about getting the cooperation and submission of women? They're not complaining about being single.
Okay,
Right,
so
they're
this
not
is what
complaining
we're going
about being
to do.
single.
So this is what you're going to do, right? When
Okay.
Fresh
It's
and
a
Fit
male
does
loneliness epidemic.
when Fresh and
That's
Fit
what the
does
women
this-
say.
does the show
We're
about
not lonely.
crypto and going to the gym and getting yourself better and self-improvement, how many views do they get compared with the night panel when there's them dunking on hoes? Like, if men really are coming here to improve and to be better, why does the show about money and improvement and muscles and game as 1,000 people watching, and the show about shitting on women for 5 hours because they are whores? Sir, let me finish the question
All right,
so you
go
can
ahead.
answer it.
No, go ahead.
Why the show in the evening has 10 times, 20 times more viewers and donations and all that? Explain that to me.
It's just
Because-
more entertaining.
Because Fresh and Fit are in the position of where they can be honest and not care about what they think. Where most
That was
men
not the
don't.
question.
No, I'm giving you the answer.
That was not the question. A question is about the fans. It's not about Fresh and Fit. Why?
I'm telling you about the fans.
If men are on this place to improve,
Okay.
why do the shows about crypto, stock market, going to the gym, getting game and all that barely have views? And as soon as you put a whore or you put some OnlyFans models on that same studio, now all of a sudden there's 10,000 men watching and money pouring in, all that. Why, if they value the improvement over the talking shit about whores and complaining about whores, why one show is way more popular than the other?
I'm trying to tell you, because when those guys are watching Fresh and Fit, those Fresh and Fit are in the position to be honest and tell women the harsh truth that the regular guys don't have the courage or the capability
Right.
to do so.
Yeah. They can air them out, and plus it's more entertaining. It's more entertaining. They hit the buttons. They get to have interaction.
Y'all
Whereas
live to disrespect women.
no,
it's not disrespect.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, both of those guys on that channel over here fucking OnlyFans models and shit. Come on now.
Well, it doesn't matter.
And you know what happened here? He didn't answer the question again.
No,
I did answer it.
Let me finish, please. If men live vicariously towards Fresh and Myron shitting on women, they care more about men shitting on women than they care about self-improvement. If I literally am, hey, yeah, get him, Myron, because I can tell her the truth and you can tell her the truth, go tell her. Men are more invested in men shitting on women, even if it's deserved. Because in my opinion, it's very deserved. I'm not talking shit about what they do. They are more invested in that shenanigans than they are in the self-improvement. Because if I'm focused on self-improvement, I'm watching those shows and not the other shows. How can you logically explain what you're saying, sir, without actually contradicting yourself?
Anonymous, can I take it?
No, you can't. No, you can't. Anonymous is a grown man. He can literally explain himself. Go ahead, Anonymous.
But I already gave the answer though.
No, you didn't.
Because because for a lot of these guys that don't have the confidence to approach women and engage them, it's a breath of fresh air for certain groups of guys. Now, for guys like us, we already understand how it goes, so we don't necessarily have to go through the same channels that the
Are
other
we the
guys
minority or majority?
I would say it's a good solid majority.
We are the majority?
No. The guys that are getting a breath of fresh air from seeing those women get humbled and checked.
So why are you talking about the minority? So why are you talking about the minority to disprove the majority? Why are you saying not like us? Of course,
I'm not.
Of course, we're not talking. Huh?
No, I'm not. Fatty. You asked the question that you asked me was why is it that the shows with the women get more views than the self-improvement stuff, and I told you why. I literally just broke it down and answered it.
Now, may I add?
That's sad. That's sad. That's the
I mean, it could be sad, but it's true.
Let me add real quick.
It could be sad, but it's true.
Now we gotta say it's not shitting. It's not shitting or disrespecting women. It's basically Myron is able to articulate what those other men are not able to. So that's one of the reasons why the talking points that Myron and Fresh come with, those other men watching it, they're not able to articulate and basically combat. Well, if he wanted to, he would. He's supposed to do this, he's supposed to do that. So that's why it's basically information for
No,
basically
it's not.
that man's arsenal, so he
No,
can
no,
combat
no.
when he gets
That's
out in the
y'all
world.
bad.
No,
And
Oh,
also
man.
it's more entertaining than somebody telling you how to trade gold and trade. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. You say the Money Mondays and cryptos. That's how I went from being homeless to where I'm at right now, listening to Kevin Samuels
congratulations, sir.
and Myron
Mhm.
when it came to Money Mondays and all the things when it comes to
Mhm.
building yourself up as a man, where you can even
How
have
many
the
men are like you? Of the
well
100 men that
what
watch Fresh and Fit, how many men are like uncomfortable truth and are going there to go from homeless or from Amazon warehouse to 150,000? Like how many? A small minority,
I
right?
honestly I'll only say about 20-25%,
Yeah,
not the
and that's
majority.
my point. Basic
But I'm
shit.
telling you, the reason why they go into the night shows is just because it's more entertaining and they can have an
And
arsenal
Not
of
not only that,
articulation that goes against it
not only that, but the self improvement shows are typically during the day when most people are working.
or at
That's
work.
scared because you have a replay button. Urban Preach post a show in the morning, and by the end of the day, they have 300,000 views. Why can't they do that? Anton Daniels do the same thing. He posts videos in the middle of the night. Why can't
Okay.
they, when they post a self-improvement video, if y'all are so adamant about improvement, why can't they go from one view in the middle of the night to 300,000 like Fresh and Fit up more, like Anton Daniels when he's talking shit about the economy or the black community? Like, why
But,
can't he do that?
but
Well, me and
before
Uncomfortable Truth just told you
No,
why.
no, I agree. No,
before
I
fresh
actually
We
agree with.
just
I
told
agree
you.
with you, Fatty. I agree with you, Fatty. I think they want to see about how to talk to see who certain type of women would not to talk to. Because Fresh and Fit always say, do not date these kinds of women that dress
exactly.
scantily
Facts. That's a
clad with
fact.
tattoos and they go
And
stripping
oh
and do
my god.
OnlyFans. So I'm agreeing with you that they're watching for the women. That's what they're looking for to
Hey
see
Wolf.
women not to date.
Hey Wolf. If you watch 10 episodes of Fresh and Fit on the balance of probabilities, aren't you going to watch the same episode 100 times, 200 times, 300 times? Isn't it the same thing?
You mean if I like the video?
No. Let's go with whatever podcast. You are watching a show where is the host and Andrew Wilson or whatever the male content creator is, and five whores saying some horse shit. You watched 5 times, 10 times, just like watch Fresh and Fit. Is it fair to say that if after you watch those 10 times, you are not getting no information new than you didn't get on those 10 times because they do 8 hour shows? So it probably is like a repeat, just with different intervenients. Is that fair?
I
That's fair.
disagree.
I would say that. I would say that's fair. But I think every woman that comes on the show, they talk differently. They might have similar
Exactly.
ideas.
Oh, they do?
They use different. They use
They have
different
Yeah.
words.
different
They do? Or
nuances,
they look this or they look different?
different nuances and
Different nuances as
situations.
well. I would say
Most
that.
definitely.
So let me give you this, right? We have an archetype, melanin, man adjacent. We have Jazz, female adjacent. We have Mimi, the I will stay over here. Y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. I have my money. It is what it is. Tell me, woman, that diverge from these three archetypes of woman that we have on panels. Tell me a woman that is different.
I can, because
There's
me,
not many. To be honest, there's not many.
I
So,
can.
hey, no,
They either
now
four women,
tell me on
four
Fresh
men,
and
or they
Feet.
like
Tell
Mimi
me
in
on
the middle.
Fresh,
So yeah,
and
you're
now
right.
tell me
You're
on
right.
Fresh and
You're right.
Feet and on whatever. Tell me women that are not this archetype. Woman centric, I agree with man. Women's, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to deal with men. It is what it is. Or women that are staunch feminists and are against everything that man did. Once you see these archetypes, it's just repeated. It might be Fatty, it might be Ali, it might be Coach Greg Adams, it might be Anton Daniels, it might be Kevin Samuels. Is a repeated person saying it on my a little bit different ways, but we saying the same shit. So once again, y'all can say that men prioritize self improvement and money and all this shit when men clearly come on YouTube to watch men dunking on women, even though it's deserved. It's like me saying, I prioritize being a vegan and going on a diet and my fitness journey. Fatty, you be going to the gym? Nah, I'm going to order pizza right now. I am what I do. I am what I watch. I am what I say. I am what I consume. I am not what I think I am. The mirror and me should have an image that is very close to each other. If I be talking about fitness and I'm not in shape or do not doing something to get my fitness, I'm not about that life. If men are saying I'm here for improvement, but every time you look at them, they're watching some bullshit show about women acting crazy and men checking them, you are not improvement. You're about the entertainment and the men checking the woman. We
This is
can
what I
agree on
say.
that. Let's shake on it.
This is what I say to you.
But
Fatty,
either
on
way
that.
it goes,
Hold up,
different audiences
Anonymous.
get
Am I on
different types
mute?
of value, so it doesn't
No, you're
really
good.
matter. I
Anonymous.
mean, I get what you're saying though. Go ahead.
Fatty,
Truth.
check this out. Even before YouTube, Manosphere, all of this content right here, it was men who did the work and men who didn't do the work.
Sure.
So now that all this is presented, it's still going to be that same class of men that do the work. Okay, I was in a stage of arrested development. I didn't have this knowledge. It's more accessible now. It's going to be that same percent of upper echelon men that's got the access now. It's still only going to be 20%, 25%. It's not going to be the majority. So
Sure.
even before all of this content and stuff came out, it would still be men who not gonna do the work.
I
So
agree.
what?
And then
So
so
what?
Anonymous was wrong and was lying. Men are not going to do the
But
work. They come here for the
no, well, I
fuckery.
didn't-
but no,
No,
this
and
is
they
what
come
I'm
here for
saying
the
though.
fuckery because he's only a small minority. Just like a small. Hey, Shira 7 has 3,000 people watching her show every day. Most women are not about that life. They're watching that shit for entertainment purpose. They will be looking the sprinkle,
entertainment
sprinkle,
part.
but
Like I said
sprinkle,
with
sprinkle.
Fresh and Fit.
But as soon as it's time to actually go to the field and do that shit, motherfuckers don't have the art to do it. They can do it. They can't even stomach me, right? Stomach it. It's the same thing with men. So if we are going to look at them and saying, man, most women are not even about their life. They're just watching it for fun and giggles. Why can't we say, yeah, most men on this space are here for fun and giggles? Because as soon as they meet their woman and the woman that like, yes, princess, no princess, of course I will be faithful, princess.
Yeah,
of
but,
course,
Fatty, what did I lie about
they are
though?
not learning that thing.
But Fatty, what specifically did I lie about though?
You said that men come to this. The majority of men in this side are here for the self-improvement and the things that actually is not shitting on women.
No,
And
you asked why did they gravitate towards Fresh and Fit? I gave
night show.
you both sides of it.
Before I go back on the tape,
Okay.
you didn't say you did. Before I go back on the tape, and thank you very much, Maisha, for the 10 membership. If before I go back on the tape, I didn't ask. Right, we were talking about women on the space or what women do, and then we're talking about men, and you said, nah, it's different with men because men are here to self-improve and to all this. You didn't say that.
But where did I say the majority?
I ask you, once you make a statement and say men are here for self-improvement, I assume that is majority, because why would you bring the minority?
So you assume?
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Hey, you're not going to play me, right?
Okay.
There's something called an educated guess. If I say woman cook, is implied that most women cook. I'm not saying most women cook. And then when Ali asks me, what you mean by that? Is a small minority of women that cook? No, men are naturally polygamous. What you mean by that, Fatty? Is a small minority that are polygamous. Men want to be leaders. What you mean by that, Fatty? Is a small percentage that are leaders. So once again, you are on some bullshit because you made a statement that can make me infer that, and you are laughing. I'm not even going to talk because you see what I'm saying? Y'all are addicted to debate to win. And once you get caught, instead of stopping there, you want to move the goalpost and play me dumb. Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me.
There's no gaslighting in goalpost moving.
Once you make a statement, stand on it. Don't gaslight me, because if I didn't the tools to actually cut what you saying, you are literally doing what women do to men. I didn't say that. I never said it was majority. Why you gaslighting me, Base?
Fatty, you do understand that the further we carried the conversation along, you did ask more questions and we gave you more context, right? Me and Uncomfortable Truth both gave you additional context, and we ironed that out. We ironed out those extra details, sir.
So you didn't say just now, I was mentioning the men in majority was in minority. Didn't you say just now?
Well, no, you were asking me, why is it that the Money Monday shows and the self-improvement shows get less views than the shows with the women? And
why did I say that? Why did I say that?
Because
What do you
men
mean?
like
Why
to
do you
shit
say
on
that?
women.
Because you made a statement before mine. You made a statement before mine that men are different than women because men are ill for self-improvement. My statement was a response to your statement. You made an affirmative statement that actually talks about majority of men, and when I called you out on that, then you flip it and says, I never said he was the majority. So if he's not the majority, why are you bringing it up? It's like you saying, hey girl, do you know how to shoot a gun? Women don't know how to shoot guns. Not me and my friends. Me and my
Yeah,
friends know how to shoot guns.
but
Why are
you,
you
men-
bringing
you
them?
but,
Why are you
but
bringing the minority?
but you mentioned fresh and fit, and I gave you both sides of it, sir.
Oh man,
I gave you both sides of it.
did I ask
Look,
you
what
for both sides, or did I ask you for a majority statement?
You asked for both sides
So I didn't ask
because
you
because
why are men watching this instead of that.
and I gave you both scenarios. I told you that the guys are showing up for the self improvement content, and then you brought up, well, then why is it that the shows with the women get more views? And then I answered it.
So now we
I
are going
answered the
to.
question when you asked me.
So now we are going to move on with the affirmative statement. Are most men watching Fresh and Fit for the entertainment of seeing men shitting on horse, or are they watching Fresh and Fit for self-improvement?
Based on numbers and viewership, I would say that they're watching the nighttime shows more.
Based on your opinion.
No. Based on the numbers and viewership, it's not my opinion.
No, I'm asking your opinion now. We already established facts. Facts were facts before you open your mouth. I'm asking your opinion. Now that we had this conversation, is it your opinion that most men watch Fresh and Fit for the entertainment and shitting on hoes, or for self-improvement?
Most men watch it to see them dunk on women.
Okay,
Yes.
so you were wrong. Thank you very much. We didn't have
I'm
to do
not.
all this.
Okay.
Oh man. Hey. Men are not very different of women. It's never enough. Always, if before closing the door, you are wrong. Say it with me. I'm wrong.
No, I gave you an answer based on what you asked me.
No, say it with me. I am wrong.
Nope. Can't do that.
Yes. And
Can I?
then when we push in women to be submissive to men, this is the shit that they have to deal with.
Mhm.
Men that even when they're wrong, they're not willing to concede. They always have to put them with, because I'm not going to take a L. Hey, it's two women on, not calling you a female or a woman.
Right.
When women date men like this, it's two women on the motherfucking house. I'm expecting women to never let it go and never admit defeat. Men, when they are defeated, fair and square, put their gun down and says, "You got me, my bro. Don't kill me. It's a KO. I'm out of the field." Y'all keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, because once again, y'all need to be right. Go ahead, you got it.
Can I ask Mimi a question? Because that's really why I chimed in with the Ali, you know how I'm honest with who I date. When it comes to how men generally move, what Mimi did say, she said, unfortunately, because I put it on Snap because I had just hours beforehand said this is what men's true nature is, and just so happened this subject came up and I put it on Snap. So when
You
Mimi
put me on
said,
your Snapchat without my permission?
"Ma'am, you on the internet, this for
Excuse
everybody."
me? No, I'm just
So
kidding.
He's playing.
so with Mimi saying, unfortunately, this is how the majority of men move. And the ones who don't move like that is because they can't. They don't have the opportunity. But if they did have the opportunity, trust me, they would. So with you saying, unfortunately, the majority of the men do move this way, what are women to do that have your ideology that cheating or another woman is out of the question when you basically admit this is what the majority of men do and the men that you have dealt with? What is a woman to do?
I mean, do what I'm currently doing and not dealing with any men that are on that type of time.
So,
Trying to
with,
avoid
hold
that at all costs. Now,
so
if I leave it up to you, I can't avoid it.
mm,
I can't avoid it,
no,
right?
no, it's because leave it up to how God made men. You're not gonna avoid it. No woman is
Y'all gonna
gonna
stop
avoid it.
Wait,
putting all
No,
that on
no.
God.
I'm
Stop
saying
putting that
this.
on
Look,
God.
no. This is how God made us. Okay, God made men to have a certain type of nature. God made women to have a certain type of nature. And women want men to operate outside of the nature that is instilled in the majority of them, especially the ones that y'all are attracted to with the resources, the status, the height, etc. So I'm saying with all of that, and you know that to your own admission,
Mm.
are other women just be like, oh, I'm just gonna buy a dog, die alone?
No, women in in my family, we don't die alone. That's 100%. We don't die
Well,
alone.
okay,
That's
well,
not, I don't, because
uncoupled.
I don't
What
want
do
to
you mean
deal
by
with a
that?
man that cheats. That means I'm gonna die alone. Does your
Well,
woman know that you have a propensity to cheat?
hey, Isla, you want to tell her?
She already knows. Even though I've
Yeah, I
been
tell
waiting
the
for,
truth.
but I've been waiting
Okay,
for.
so
No.
so you're
What?
not
No, 1 second.
cheating.
No. What did you say
You're
that
not
like?
No,
cheating.
so
You're
let me
being
tell you the truth.
honest with
Let
the
me tell you the
woman.
When you
difference. Let
said
me
Ali, do you want to tell her what did you mean by that?
because my woman was on the show and Ali was asking questions, and the
Somebody
woman.
got background. Why so serious? You
Y-
got back. Okay, got it. You got it.
Go
So
ahead.
my woman was on the show, and she
Uh-huh.
was standing right next to me, and Ali was asking this question. He was like, "Dang, he's really talking like that, saying that he's not just gonna be with just her." She was on the show. Am I lying, Ali?
Mm-hmm.
So you have
I am
multiple women, right?
I am lying, or I'm not lying.
No, you're not. But we did wait for you
That's
to have
not
the multiple.
cheating.
Hold on, Mimi. We were still waiting for you to have the multiple women. When a lot of guys say they got multiple women, they usually don't have the multiple women, even if the woman's open to him having multiple women. Did
So
you
you
get the
had
multiple
one,
woman
right?
yet?
So
Hold on,
oh yeah.
couple the truth. Did you get the
No.
other woman yet?
Oh no,
That's what
that's
I was going
happened.
to ask.
That's happened. I haven't been on the show in a minute. That's most definitely happened. But the
Okay.
thing but the thing is, the majority of men are not in a position to tell the truth. What type of man is going to be in the position to do what I did, especially to the world, especially with his woman right there?
And
No,
that's the point. Oh my God, that's the
when you say
point.
that, when you say the
Majority
man
of
ain't in a
men
position,
are not going to be on your position, and majority of women are not going to accept that shit. Just like Mimi doesn't. Your woman is special, just like you are special. But
Lucky
let
you.
me let this do it. Let this do it again. Not me and my friends. Not why are men lately doing that? Not me and my friends. You are special. You can cheat. Most men not. Your
No,
woman
it's
is
not
special.
cheating.
Cheat meets
I tell the
poly
truth.
when most of women don't. If we have to accept man nature like your woman, why can you accept that these women don't want to share you officially?
Oh, she's accepted it. She had, and the thing
It's
is,
not your woman. It's woman in general.
The T app showed women in general are sharing men.
Officially, Ali, do you notice now when I'm talking about precise language?
I know you're trying
Most
to be.
women don't want to share you
Yeah.
officially.
They don't
There's
have
a
a
word.
choice.
What is officially? I am Mr. Parker and she is
Mhm.
Mrs. Parker and I
Well,
have a side bitch.
well,
This
check
is
this
what
out.
officially is. We claim each other, but there's another person over there. Are
Mhm.
most women okay with that?
No.
Not out in the open, but the thing is, the numbers show
There's
that
not officially if it's not in
hold.
the
Can I
open.
finish? Can I finish?
Hey, sir,
The
stop.
numbers
Hey, no, sir,
the
sir. No. 1 second, sir. Ali, I will say it again. This is why we use precise language. So there's nobody having an argument that we're not making. Everybody on the panel knows women are sharing unofficially in front of the cameras. Nobody wants to. Women don't know. They know you have hoes, but they kind of don't know you have hoes, right? Women do that. The Cardi B situation is an anomaly where the woman claims a man and there's 3 women pregnant and women kind of don't care. Most women wouldn't put themselves in that position. So instead of talking about the woman that doing it either without knowing or without being officially, let's talk about serious relationships because serious relationships are the things that we care about it, right? In a serious relationship, are most women going to accept your arrangement?
here's the thing.
Just real quick before you get context, True. Just get answer and then give the context. That's
No, I'm gonna say no.
So you're
Okay,
just
then give the
bragging.
context.
But
Why
here's
you want
here's
to
the
change them?
but they have no choice. I don't have to change them. I
Why
just tell
don't
them
you
what the
accept
terms are.
reality? Why don't you accept reality? Why are you trying to change people that literally are
No, no,
against
no,
whatever
no,
you're
no, no,
preaching?
no, no, no. It's the women trying to change reality because they know the reality of men's nature, but they want the man to change and submit to him. Now, this is what I was gonna say to context. When it comes to the people that you listed, the Cardi B's and Lotto, Beyonce, I'm Holly Berry, all of these women that the majority of women look up to.
Somebody has a
It's
baby
like
on the back.
But mute somebody.
And don't be looking at your babies like that. That's your job. God
The
damn it.
baby being a baby. The baby being a
Blaming the
baby.
babies, baby. Why you being a baby?
They don't show me no.
Why you being a baby, baby? What the hell?
Hey man, shout out to the baby.
Thank you for the $5. We were all born to be untouchable.
So this is what I'm saying. This what I'm saying.
I like
It's
you smarter than
these-
y'all, by the way. There's for Ali. I got you.
These women, all of those women that were listed are in the public eye. And all of those women that I listed, have dealt with more than one woman, right? Beyonce, Cardi B, Lotto, right? They all look up to these women that are in the public eye. And they pair bond with them as far as like what Megan Thee Stallion went through. They was acting like they was going through it with her. Why is it a problem when the man moves like a man? The women that they look up to, their man is cheating, dealing with other women. But it's a problem when their man is. Y'all see the connection that I'm making? If
That's
it's
the
good
same
enough,
question I asked earlier.
if
Because
it's
it's
good
a
enough
problem.
if it's good enough for Beyonce,
It's
you know what
not
I'm saying?
good.
No, hold on.
Oh my God.
It is because that's who y'all look up to and emulate and say this.
You
Y'all,
know
whatever
what?
they do, y'all do. So
Hey,
why
Truth,
can't y'all
what-
accept
hey,
what
Truth.
their husbands do?
What happened on that elevator when Solange was inside of the elevator with Jay-Z and Beyonce? What happened there?
He didn't do
Uh,
nothing. He didn't
He
swing
got
back.
assaulted. He got
He
assaulted.
got assaulted. He got assaulted. Should the man take it? Should the man take assault?
No,
Why did he take it?
but
He had a
that's-
reputation
that's-
You see, we can separate what should be
Yeah, the
from actually what happens. Woman should put
I'll press the
wait,
charges.
just because woman kind of should accept it because we accept their nature, just like Jay-Z accepted to get literally stomped out and
Hey.
punched and slapped
I done called
because
the
he
laws
cheated
on
on his
women and had
woman.
them locked up.
Doesn't mean that we should. Women are very adamant in what they're saying. Don't cheat on me, woman in mess. You know that you are going to bring motherfucking the worst demon if you cheat on your woman. You know you can do a lot of things to her. If you cheat on her, that woman will become your biggest op, worse than whatever you faced in your life. You know the consequences. You know what's going on. Why are we going to this woman, right? Why are we going to this woman and pretend we don't know the consequences, just like they know that we might cheat on them? If we are expecting them to understand our nature, why are you ignoring their nature?
Well, if a man have leverage, then he don't have consequences.
Most men don't have leverage.
Man,
Got no
don't have-
leverage.
Hey, it's hard for me
Let's
to
talk
see.
about minorities again.
Okay, let me try to put my
You have to.
If y'all
because
wanna
they don't
keep-
have the leverage to. They don't
I
have
had,
the
I had
power
a
to.
question.
Let's
Hold on.
become
I
a
had
husband,
a question.
man.
I had a statement. I had a statement from Miss Mimi. Right? This is a real statement. I want to know, right? Why do most modern women get mad when their men cheat if the woman's cheating the whole time while the man's cheating? I've seen it happen all the time where the woman's looking at the man's phone and she's been cheating the whole time, but because she feels like she feels like she got to get her one up back, she'll lie and say she cheated because he cheated. If you're not a cheater because you cheat, I'm not going to cheat. So how do women want? They want masculine men that could follow the rules of a relationship, but they don't follow the rules of a relationship when they be cheating the whole time, throwing their panties in the back of the dumpster in a hamper where he can't see that. You
Ooh,
leave
this
those
sounds
panties with him.
personal.
No.
See.
I'm just saying.
Why is my ex
The same
I'm just giving you
way
some
Mimi
food for
pointed
thought.
out getting lunch at the job, the same way Mimi pointed out getting lunch from her coworker. Women don't categorize them cheating when it's emotional cheating, but women emotionally cheat all day, every day, and they just don't think it's cheating because it's not physical.
Women
So wait.
also unemotionally cheat too, just like men do.
Wait, did we answer your question? Did we answer your question, Wolfstacks? Because I don't think we did.
No, she didn't answer it. It's okay.
That's because I can't answer that question because I'm not a cheater,
Yeah, but you know women that do cheat though.
and they stupid. I don't think that you
said
should
that,
cheat.
Mimi.
Huh?
But I need
that's
you to
crazy
answer
you
the
said you
question,
did that.
please.
You said that I can't answer that because I'm not a cheater. That's not.
I'm
you
not
know
a
what you
cheater.
did.
I'm not a liar.
know-
I'm not a cheater.
Yeah, but
I
that's
don't
it.
do
Are
any
you
of
a
that.
man? Are you a man?
Yeah,
You've been
you're not
answering
a man.
questions about man's behaviors. You're not a man.
Been answering
Come
them,
on,
but
man.
can't
Come on,
but
man.
can't answer that.
I think if a woman is cheating on you and she caught you cheating on her, so then she turns around and you know she's cheating on you. Both of y'all deserve each other. Y'all nasty. That's all.
Hey, I got
don't know what
a
to tell
question,
you.
Mimi. Do y'all think going?
I believe in
said
karma.
that you said earlier that men get caught cheating. Most men don't get caught cheating. Y'all just go look for. No. It's a difference. If I go to if I leave work early and go take a woman out on a date, and your sister catch me at the club or catch me at the lunch with her, and she call you and you pull up and see me with her, that's catching me. If I don't tell you I'm going out and you end up going out with your friends and I take this other girl out with me and you catch me out with, that's catching me. Going through my phone ain't catching me because most of the time y'all find out that he been talking to the girl 4 months ago, or he been off and on dealing with this girl throughout the. Y'all don't catch men. Y'all just go through and become Bill Not a Science guy. That's not catching a man.
9 times out of 10, your stupid ass side chick is the one who called me to tell me
But
you was cheating on me.
Yeah, because they're trying to.
That's how it really works.
Well, yeah,
Your
because they're
side
trying
chick
to
want to
replace
be the
you.
main chick so bad that she
Right.
can't be patient, and she
That
had to
sound
call me and
personal.
tell
Right.
me.
So they're trying to replace you.
Yeah,
Sound personal.
I'm telling
They're
you,
trying to replace you.
Hey, fellas, how is she wrong?
she not.
No, she's not wrong. She's not wrong.
She's not wrong when they say women
She's
do
not
that,
wrong.
but I'm telling her that most of the time when the man, most men, I say this, y'all only catch the men that y'all, most men, I would say more than 50% of men have cheated on their woman. Their woman don't know about it.
So do you want a
Y'all only
prize?
know
Do you want a prize for not having been caught? They've always been. I mean, is that what are you getting at here? What's the
No,
point?
I was just saying it's a lot of stuff that you said earlier that's questionable. Like
Okay.
it's a
And
lot.
the fact that you're justifying cheating because you didn't get caught, and that the only way you get caught is if the sister sees you at the restaurant, bro. Be for real. Like, what does that even matter? Here's the thing. I'm okay with it. Like you people that are polygamists and y'all are honest about the fact that you sleep with multiple women. That's cool. Just cheating is when you lie about. If you tell me you're never, like Fatty said, if you tell me you're never going to cheat, and then you do.
Yeah.
Or that you're not gonna, if you're telling me that this is men's nature, and you tell me as a man, baby, I'll never cheat on you, I'll never sleep with another woman, it's the last woman I'll ever be with, then you do it, that's cheating. But if you're telling me that all men desire other women, and you say to me, look, I mean, I'm gonna be a man at the end of the day, and I'm like, you know what, baby, I love you so much. I'm okay.
Yeah,
because
he's giving you the choice. Because he's giving you the choice.
Yeah,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
But what I'm saying is,
Hold on. Most men are
the last 5
domesticated.
men
Most
you
men don't
dealt
want
with
to
have
cheat.
cheated on you. If the last men in your past have done the same thing, why would you? And they all lied about it. Why would you? But that's the problem. Women,
because they knew I wasn't going to put up with it. That's why they lied about it. And they wanted me more than I wanted a man that sleeps with other women.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, most men tend to act the same. Some men do it differently. Some men openly say I'm gonna do it like this. Some men just gonna lie.
Man, y'all need to grow a pair of balls and just say that you sleep with multiple women. And bitch, if you don't like it, then kick rocks. I'm gonna find a bitch that do.
Like I'm saying,
you don't even have to do all that.
Most men
you don't even have to do all
are
that.
domesticated. Most men been taught by their mama not to cheat. Now the ones that do be cheating and go and doing all of that, that's different. But most of them like, damn, I miss my wife, I miss my girl. Most men don't cheat even if they could. I could cheat if I wanted to. I could cheat a million times if I wanted to. That's not what I
hate when people
are you in favor of
No,
cheating or not? Because y'all confusing me. Who is in favor of cheating? Put their hands up.
I'm not in favor of that. No, I'm not.
What about anybody? Big Dog, Uncomfortable Truth, Anonymous. Are y'all in favor of cheating?
Y'all gotta change it. Fatty gonna keep getting y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Fatty gonna keep getting y'all because he's going off of technicalities. You gotta change it. You keep saying cheating. So that's why he keep winning. He's gonna keep winning. He's gonna keep winning the argument, and you're gonna have to fight back that you didn't win the argument. That you're gonna be mad at him, and he caught you. You're like, I didn't say that, but we're still saying cheating.
These men are so against cheating that they are fighting for cheating. Why so serious? Literally said, why do I have to tell her that? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
What is my religion though? So you can't.
No. But your religion is not. Stop there.
You're doing it again.
Your religion is your religion doesn't push cheating. Your religion pushes multiple women.
It does.
Cheating is about pulling out the Bible when it works for you. Is thou shalt not lie.
Cheating is about lying. Lying is a sin in every motherfucking man religion.
I'm with Mimi on that. I'm with Mimi on that.
No. Hey, why so serious? Hey, just 1 second. Why so serious? You can claim your religion. Your religion punish harshly liars way more than Christian. Your religion punish heavily liars. So when you say, y'all know, you know my religion, yeah, you will be stoned on your religion if you keep lying to your motherfucking family and friends and all shit.
Who put their best foot forward when they start talking to somebody? Everybody lie. Ain't nobody completely honest when they talk to somebody.
Oh man.
Everybody
lies.
I
Everybody.
don't agree either.
Why so
I don't
serious?
agree
Why
either.
so serious? I don't agree with
if
you,
you
bro.
be honest with me, I won't overreact. I know if I'm honest with you, you're gonna overreact. I'm just gonna still be honest with you. I'm saying in certain situations, your track record should show that if I deal with women, I'm honest with them and they all react the same way. Every woman I deal with, they gonna act
the men
Yeah,
who
but
gonna
you
lie.
can't assume
Hold
that.
on, y'all. Everybody can't talk at the same time. The men who gonna lie gonna get much better results than the men who tell the truth. You would concede to that, right?
Yes.
Facts.
Yes. So Ali, this is two different conversations.
Yes.
Big dog barking is like me. Since I met him from first day, motherfucker talking about what it is. No married man talking about this is how works, this is what doesn't works, fuck morality and be nice. No, he's telling exactly what it is. Most of these motherfuckers go about what's right. You should do this thing, and you should do that, then you should that. They are talking about what should. Everybody should be honest to each other, but we are not. So either once again come to my motherfucking side and we can have the conversation about what works, or let's stay on the side where you're asking woman, please be honest, please don't be a hoe, please have sex with me, please accept that I'm a polyamorous. Like, are you going to beg or are you going to do what works? If you're going to do what works, forget morality. That shit doesn't work. If you want to stay on the morality, let's have the conversation.
Man, I knew that you trying to go, Patty.
Let's have the conversation. We got it.
So Patty.
That means
Mimi
gotta stop saying what you said then.
No, me.
But,
Hey,
I actually agree with Mimi.
No,
I agree
about the lying part. I agree with Mimi about the lying part.
yeah, but then would the women rather what women are showing? Do they care about what's right or do they care about what works? And it seems like they care about what works more so than they care about right.
No, you're right. You're right, Ali.
So this is what I've been when I was young. I used to be like, damn, if you tell the woman the truth, they don't work. But if you lie, you get results. So if you try to tell her the truth, majority of the time, you're not gonna get no results. So do the women, Mimi, do women want then what Fatty was talking about? Y'all say one thing, but you want another thing, right? That's the results that we get. What y'all say is typically not what you mean, and we got to listen to what you're not saying to actually understand you. Do women want the truth, Mimi, or do women want to be lied to? Don't say don't. It's too. It got too quiet. It got too quiet.
Because I can't. I would say that a majority of women do want to be lied to.
Okay,
because if that's the case, y'all say it men cheat. Then
no.
Don't
Make
let
it
me
about
find
yourself
out
now.
about it.
There it is.
No, you said it earlier.
Abstaining
You did it again.
is a lie, right?
You made a
Abstaining,
definitive statement,
not
Fatty.
telling the truth is the same as a lie, right?
Right. So who will women take? Will women take the handsome man that says, yo, I'm gonna smash, I'm gonna keep doing my thing, I'm gonna take care of you, but I'm gonna keep doing my thing, or the decent looking guy that says I'll be monogamous to you and take care of you? Who most women gonna take?
I'm gonna take the second, but most women are gonna want that fine man that
No.
If he tells her he's gonna be cheating,
no, Patty just told you. No, y'all just ain't Mimi. In 2026, what we understand from women now, they are showing that they don't want to share a guy. They're gonna go with the average guy. Then instead of the handsome looking guy,
yeah,
that
I
tells you I'm
want
gonna
the
be
second. I want
smashing.
the average guy that's not gonna cheat.
But
Right, but
you're telling me he's lying to me.
No.
Exactly.
You want no. He wants
Exactly.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Please slow down. Do men want to tell women the truth? Mimi?
Do y'all want to?
There's a man. When I told you earlier in the very beginning, the man knows that a woman loves him when he tells the truth and she accepts it. That's the only way we'll ever know you love us is if we either tell you the truth, you find out the truth, and you accept it. That's why a lot of times when Paul Pierce did his show, he said the only way you can really see if a woman loves you is if you do cheat on her. One of the ways I'll say is if you do cheat on her, she keeps you. What I'm saying is if he tells you the truth, are you supposed to accept it? Or are you supposed to leave that guy alone? Do most women want that truth, or do they want the lie, Mimi?
I'm leaving.
No,
Them
I didn't
other
actually
women,
do me like
they
Mimi.
want to deal with it.
Hold on, Mimi. You were just cheerleading and supporting Fatty, holding the guys to the fire, right? They were just getting burnt apart. Hold on now. They were just vampires in the sunlight, right? I'm asking you this. I asked you to answer the question.
Okay.
But I'm saying it back to my revert question. Do men want to tell women the truth?
I think that people want to be telling the truth. I don't think people want to lie. If they didn't have to, they wouldn't,
So
right?
watch this. So watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You ready? Why do men lie to women though if they want to tell them the truth?
Because y'all can't handle it.
No,
y'all-
yo, it's Mimi, man. Oh my God.
For real, no, y'all.
Mimi, hold on, Mimi. If men want to tell you the truth, but they lie to you, why do they lie to you?
Y'all be trying to spare our feelings.
Got your ass.
Good.
Why do we spare
Y'all
feelings?
try to spare our feelings.
That ain't why niggas lie. That ain't
So
why niggas lie.
let me ask this question. I asked,
That ain't why they lie.
Hold on, let me see. Why they lie?
They lie 'cause they scared of the outcome.
What
They
because of
they don't
what?
want the woman to lead. That's why they scared.
Because of her what? Because of her what? Is that semantics?
Because her feelings. Because he
Because
hurt
her
her
feelings.
feelings.
Because he hurt her. Because he hurt her. If he
broke
hurt her,
her heart.
if you tell her the
Same
truth,
thing.
and
hold
she
on, big
leave,
dog,
and
big dog,
she
don't do-
leave.
Lord,
Then
I'm
what?
not. That's what that.
If you
Is it
tell the
because-
truth, she leave, then what?
If you cheat on her, will it hurt her?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt her.
If
And
you tell her the
therefore-
truth, will it hurt her?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt her.
Yeah.
Is it about her feelings?
I guess if you want to say that, but at the same time,
Well, the lie.
got your ass.
Okay, man,
So-
that's all. So
It's the same thing.
No,
We just said the
just
same
let it
thing.
go. Just let it go. Like you said, it's about her feelings.
because this my personal 2012. I started telling my wife the truth. Between
That
2012 and
don't got nothing to do with most.
Hold on, though. Hold on.
Murph Fatty said what y'all do. You're gonna make it about you now. We
But
talk
what
about. We talk. Hold on.
If
You
I
about to
tell
make
the
the truth.
truth.
Okay, go ahead. Go
I
up there
tell
with
the
Mimi.
truth,
You gonna be
Ali.
right next to Mimi.
I tell the truth, and
We're
I
not
tell
talking
with my
about you.
wife. But men can tell the truth and still get the woman.
look, this is the
They-
question
they-
I
hey,
asked.
hold on.
If you got something she want,
Hold on. Is there a difference between will and can? Are most men going to keep their woman for telling the truth, or most women leaving when the man tells them the truth?
It depends on the nigga.
No,
If
I'm
he
not.
got what she
You're
want,
not
if she
answering.
got- hey,
You're not
if he-
answering.
if he
I
got-
said most. You can't say
if he
depends.
did, Ali,
Hey,
Ali,
big dog,
Ali,
you're doing the same thing.
Ali.
Big
No,
dog, you're doing the same thing.
Ali,
Big
Ali.
dog, are you doing the same thing? Are you doing this?
I'm
I didn't
trying to
ask
tell
you.
you, Ali.
I didn't say
I'm trying to tell
depends.
you.
I said most. Are most. Are most.
Ali.
I didn't. I'm asking big dog. Are most
Ali.
women? Hey, hold on. Watch. Since you're gonna do that,
Okay,
Mimi,
go
do
ahead.
most Mimi do women like most men they with?
I hope so. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Now you're doing the same thing. Y'all doing it together. I didn't
Yeah.
ask you.
Yeah, they like
this
them.
what I'm gonna tell you, Ali.
Why wouldn't you like them?
Man, they doing wholesome.
Mimi,
Hey,
you just
look,
told me
now,
earlier that
watch
women are with men for money.
Watch
They're
this.
not with them because they like them or
Yeah,
love
but
them.
Watch
wait a
this.
minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hey, Mimi, I'm gonna do this.
When you first meet somebody, I hope that you're attracted to them for whatever reason that attracted you. You don't know a person's pockets the moment you lay eyes on them. Half of y'all wearing fake Rolex.
I'm asking you a question. And cut.
And
Mimi.
driving your mama's car.
Mimi.
Okay, so we can't go by that.
No, now that
Sound
sound
personal.
personal. Most
That
of
That
them
sound
sounds personal, Mimi.
That sound personal.
Oh no, 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 no.
Mimi, you done brought it up too much to not be personal. Who out here driving their mom? You left that dude for he was driving his mama's car. Yo, that Mimi,
I'm
that's
just
crazy.
saying that I'm not foolish enough to just take the fact that you dressed to the nines and you got a haircut and it happens to be payday and you look good that you got money. I don't know that for sure.
Okay, Mimi.
Have you ran in that?
Mimi, hold on, y'all, please. Hey, y'all, let's do this a favor. If you see somebody asking the question, y'all know they question ain't been answered. Please don't everybody jump in. Mimi, do majority of women who settle down with a man, do they like that guy?
If they got money, yeah.
Mimi,
But is money the only thing though?
Hold on, big dog. Mimi, do they like the guy or the money?
I'm not talking from me. I think most women stay with men because they are being taken care of by a man. I don't know too many women that stay in bad situations with broke men.
That's right. That's right. So well, most women, if they like the guy because of his money, but they don't really like him, if he tells her he's about to deal with other women, are they staying or leaving?
They're probably staying if he got money. Yeah, they don't care. If he got money, yeah, they probably staying. They don't even like the guy to begin with. What
But
do
the
they
nigga wanted money.
Yeah, you are wrong.
And that's what I was trying
Hey,
to
Mimi,
say.
we drag you out of the well, and you literally just
And she
jumped
jumped
on
right
it,
back
right?
in, right?
Hey, Mimi.
I
If
don't
a
know what
woman,
these women who are out here being with men
no.
for their money are.
Think,
I don't
no,
what
Mimi.
you
Think,
know.
think about
Jesus.
To it.
woman that want men for money want the same thing that woman that are with men for love, right? So when a woman gets into the picture and I love you, she's afraid that their love is going to be shared, right? She says, I don't want to share you because I want your love by myself. If I'm with you for money and you have a mistress, I'm afraid my money goes to another person. So I'll definitely would care because the first reason I got with you is for money, and I don't want you to put kids on another woman. I don't want you to have a mistress because I know my bank account is going to be
That
lower.
makes sense.
So
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
they definitely like women don't want to share, period. I
Nothing.
agree with you. Some woman would like a woman that is with a man with money. She's like, yeah, go ahead and fuck those bitches, right? But the thing is, there's have to be rules and regulations. She doesn't want the man to fall in love. He doesn't want the man to bring some kids, the man like some disease. So she definitely cares. Because if she didn't care, respectfully, we wouldn't be on the situation we're right now, where women that are married for money are literally leaving the man with money. Like they're literally leaving. Ali's right in one point. Women don't make sense. They don't like the an happiness state is not dependent on you for the most part. They will one day wake up and decide, I don't like this guy, he's too nice, he's too mean, he eats me, he loves me, he works too much, he stays at home too much, he's to have too much free time, he doesn't like what woman will decide it for her. My thing is, since women are going to lash out on you regardless, just do what you need to do what actually you want to do. Go and tell shit up front. Make sure that no matter what she decides to do, you still can stand on it and says, yeah, she crying about cheating, but I told her
Right.
I was having another woman, so that's not cheating. Why are you calling me a cheater when I literally told you what I was going to do? I didn't lie to you. Oh, but you had sex with other woman, and
That's
and
not cheating if he told the truth.
Exactly.
absolutely.
Can I?
And you know what actually why women want to be lied to? And I talk with Ali about this all the time, is the plausible deniability shit. There's no woman that you are like not have on a strong rotation. Imagine that you have a woman that is a woman don't say, hey fatty, your show is over at 3 a.m. Let me go there and oh, can we Netflix and chill? I really want to see the new episode of The Boys. That shit that lasts 3 minutes. Is it still on the credits already? Like a woman likes plausible deniability because she doesn't want to be look like a hoe. A woman will never want a man to come to her and say, I'm going to have multiple O's, because now you are on the hook. He took all the responsibility from him and he put it on y'all. And women don't like that shit because if you accept it, you are a dumbass. And if you don't accept it, you still are a dumbass because you still want him anyway. So now, where does your responsibility stand? Cardi B looks crazy. Stefan Diggs looks like a champion. Why? Because motherfucker doesn't lie. You know who looks like a piece of shit? Offset. So the two people that were in relationships, Offset and Cardi B, look terrible, right? And Stefan Diggs is living the life with 7 kids on the way and fucking BBL bitches all the time. That's the man that I will tell men to be. Be the man that your teammates say, hey, don't trust your sister on Stefan Diggs. I'd rather be that man than actually be the man that is cuffing hoes just to go out and to cheat on another woman because he's not satiated. That makes no sense at all, especially if you are actually a man of means and a man of power.
Can I ask a panel question?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Do you lie to the woman you love, or like that question go? Do you tell the truth?
Hey, truth. Hold on. Hey, fatty. Do you think them women genuinely love and care about that guy, or is the plausible deniability where they can go, hey, I accepted it, I just left when it's convincent? You get what I'm saying? They're there for the money, they're there for the power, they're there for the reputation, and they're bouncing. They're doing the same thing both ways.
It's a game, just like us. Do I really like you, or is it lust? I know I like you when I come. That's when I know I like you. Like post-nut clarity basically is, oh, now that I got what I wanted, do I really like you? Or was just me being horny? With most women is these two. Is the curiosity. Oh my God, why so serious? He keeps treating me like this and he ignores me and all that. And once they get with him, now they're like, I really don't
and you know how hey, Fatty, you know what the polarity when you're looking at it? Chris Brown and Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan's supposed to be the ideal guy, still can't keep the woman, right? Chris Brown is going through a custody case against one of his baby mothers, but he's with somebody right now. But we don't really think that none of his relationships work. So they're not happy with the so-called good guy. They're not happy with the toxic guy.
And you know why? And you know why? Because they are predictable. They
whether they're toxic, whether they're toxic.
Yes.
Is it?
Ali, you know who keeps their bitch lady for the most part?
Nobody.
Goes from no. Even on the series, he kind of didn't. But the prototype that keeps this woman the most is Ghost from Power. Unpredictable. One day, businessman, clean cut, respectful, all that. The next day, going outside, doing a bunch of bullshit, being mean to, like, this is the man that actually gets his Tupac on a suit.
That's why he kept no less than 2 or 3 women at a time at all times, because he was different for all of those women.
So, but
all of those women were different too.
Women like that though.
But that's what women actually like. You have to keep women busy.
Most
You have to keep women busy. That's what Ghost did. He kept women busy. The problem is, once again, most men are not about that life. Most men get tired of playing games. Most men don't want on year 4 after 2 babies to put you on a rope-a-dope so you can feel and this is when men get got. They lower their guard and they say, I'm tired. Let's love each other. And you know what happens? I love why you not like out? This is what happens, Mimi. So again, it's a lose-lose situation. Either you fix Ghost and motherfucker loses the soul so you don't like him anymore, or Ghost keep being Ghost, and now you catch him cheating with Angela, and we have a bunch of problems now because motherfucker was exactly what you thought he was. So
and you see how women still don't listen to us, Ali. How do you know Breezy just isn't capable of commitment, right? If he capable of commitment, he gonna keep you. If he not capable of commitment, you still gonna go after him. He ain't gonna keep you. It doesn't matter. Like the only way. The number one way that we know we can stay with you is if you want us to stay with you. The woman is the greatest indicator. It's her. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Either she's gonna stay with you, or she's not. It's her.
Ali, he got 2 kids for 2 women that didn't give him commitment, and then got 2 women that he actually committed to, and they have no kids. This is what I said.
He's still making songs about his ex.
Hey, the question I wanted to ask, the question I wanted to appreciate it. Do you tell the truth to the woman you love, or do you lie to the woman you love?
What do you want to achieve?
Mm.
You see? Oh, we all right. We're always going to do this. Do you want to be right, or do you want to do shit that works? Go ahead, sir. What do you want?
That's why I told you, Fatty wasn't arguing about the lying and cheating part. It was about actually being honest about what y'all actually saying and what you're doing. That's the part that he was getting y'all on the technicality. No, he wasn't even saying that. You know, he was going to get to the point of doing what works. But admit it and own it. You either gonna lie to this hoe or you're gonna tell her the truth. Which one works? But own it. If you cheat, just own you cheating. If you're not cheating, then you can say you're not cheating. But what works, Mimi? If you want the woman who likes to lie, most men are gonna lie. If you want the woman who wants the truth, most men will tell the truth. According to 2026 data that we're going across, Mimi, most women like being lied to. If you tell her the truth, she's bouncing. And she'll say it. I've heard that since I've been in high school. Tell me the truth and let me choose. And usually when the guy tells the truth, she chooses the liar. It's never the truth. She's going to choose the guy who will tell her the lie.
Hey, Mimi. So out of all your relationships, have all the men that you've ever been in a relationship with been honest, or were they all liars, in your opinion?
All my relationships.
You said you never cheated. You said earlier that you've never cheated before.
No, I've never cheated.
Okay. So
hold on. She said it too fast. Hey, Anonymous. Hold on, Mimi.
Damn, I don't speak fast enough.
I gotta die. I
caught that.
Hold on. Hey, Mimi, you ever cheat on somebody?
No.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Exactly.
I don't believe
Yeah, you know. Look. Y'all believe that? Hey, we ain't gonna over pursue. Mimi, I'm Mimi.
Believe what?
I'm gonna let you live. I see body language. That's why. Hey, Mimi. That's why we don't listen to us. The smarter and more mature men get. We watch how you react. We don't listen to what you say no more.
Exactly.
Your body just told the truth, but your words just lied. And so, hey, Mimi. If I was the next guy who wanted to be with you, should I trust you?
Because of what I just said just now?
Absolutely.
What? So you asked me if I've ever cheated.
Hold on, Mimi.
I've never cheated on anybody I was in a relationship with.
Mimi.
No, I haven't cheated.
Mimi, Fatty just fought so hard for the men to tell the truth. And you just demonstrated the opposite of that. And what I'm
you
saying,
said my body. What my body is from here down.
your body, me. The thing about this too, what Fatty was saying too, the thing, you know what about, I'm gonna tell you about women, even though they lie, it's like, I don't know if it's your nature to lie, because women are horrible liars and good liars at the same time too, right? Y'all could tell some good ass lies, but y'all horrible lies as well too. But if a man is looking at you a certain way, like it's very, you'll lie, but your body won't lie.
Exactly. Exactly. Women are always telling themselves that they can't.
What I just asked you is, if you can lie to me and expect me to go, oh damn, I just saw her lie, but I'm gonna still be loyal to her. I'm gonna still rock out with this. I'm gonna still I ain't gonna go too far. I'm gonna go over pursue. Why don't the women accept the fact that the man's lying to you, and you know he's lying to you, even if you catch it as well too?
Why you talk so fast, Ali?
I caught it all.
You listen fast. You listen fast because men know you lying to them.
Y'all do.
It depends on how long he wants to stay with you. It's the difference between the younger man going through your phones, watching you, seeing what you're going through. The older man, I don't even give a damn no more. The older you move, they don't even give a damn no more until they finish with the relationship. And let me see your phone.
It ain't even just that. I was trying to tell. I said it earlier. Most men, if he's been with his woman, he's in tune with. He can tell when something off, because women can't serve two mouths. And what I mean by that is, I think, in my personal opinion, I think it's hard for a woman to love two men. She might care deeply about one, but she loves one. So she's gonna change. If you having sex with this man and then you come home, you're not gonna have sex with me. That vagina.
No. But Fatty's talking about, when we talk about the lies, right? Most of the lies the women are talking about is a man cheating, right? Would you accept the man telling you he happy if he's not happy?
No.
See what is that true?
No, I don't want to accept. No, I don't want to accept that. What do you mean?
Mimi, this is what I'm saying.
Like, oh,
Mimi, do you think one, that women ask their man if they're happy, and two, do you think most women know that their men aren't happy in relationships?
Now you don't ask me 4 different questions in different.
No, I said 2. I counted them out.
First, you said, "Will I accept it?" No, I don't think that's a good thing to accept the fact that a man tells me he's unhappy.
You made it about you again. You made it about you. Do
you really think that most women, their men are saying, "I am not happy," and they're like, "Okay, well, fuck you. I don't care.
No, they don't
deal with it."
No, that's not what he's saying, right? So what happens is this, right? When we go to y'all and we say, "Is that a problem, baby?" Y'all say no, but we don't trust that. We know there's something, so we keep digging and digging and digging. When a woman comes to a man and says, "Are you good, baby?" and we say yes, okay.
Yeah.
And y'all go about y'all, especially if y'all are happy.
Look at you.
Y'all go about your life.
You ask because you know he not. You know how we know. You know that video. Hey, Fatty, remember that video you showed with the guy?
The Muslim guy. You know what? I never thought nobody asked me that ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you talking about the guy that was sitting down and his wife.
So basically, it's a video. Is like a journalist asks a woman, "Is your husband happy?" And she kind of freezes.
She don't care.
I never thought about that.
She got mad.
And then she gets mad, like when the reporter, like, she does a big pause, and then the guy said, "Hey, did you got this?" to the editor or the cameraman, and he says, "Yeah," and she says, "Fuck you," right? Because she's mad that somebody asked her, "Is your husband happy?" and she never in her mind even thought about that.
Can we put a check mark? Women love when their man is defeated. Women love when their man is broken down. Women love when they put their man.
What kind of women are y'all dealing with?
But Mimi,
women love when the man. So you know why women like men to say certain truth and be vulnerable? It's so you can use that against them. You know you finally broke this guy, and this guy is willing to do what it takes to make you happy. You're operating on a sense of, oh, I got him now. He's going to do whatever I need him to do. He's going to do what makes me happy. And I'm going to make it so it makes him happy, because he doesn't feel good because you're not happy. A lot of men thrive off of making you feel good. So if they don't feel like they're making you feel good, and you know what the most selfish part is when he's checked all that off and you go, damn, I can get him to do that. Let me still not feel good. I need him to do him a little bit more. I need to take this as far. And you're going to say that's awful, right? But Mimi, you never looked at him at any man you've been with and he possibly was unhappy with you. You don't have no red flags. You don't think there was men you were with that possibly was unhappy with you?
I would be a fool to say that I've made every man just that I've ever met or dealt with or was in a relationship with just be in a state of bliss at all times.
So what was it? So hold on. So hold
say
on.
that.
So what did you do to change? So what were they unhappy about?
I mean, I don't.
She don't know. She don't know. She
You
don't
were
know.
about to say it.
I'm trying to think of an instance where I was in a relationship with somebody and I asked them, because I always ask, like, are you happy? Like, is there anything, is there anything that I could do to make you happier?
What were they not happy about?
And I think most men lie too. I'm good. I'm not unhappy.
Mimi, what were
I'm
they
super
not
happy.
Mimi,
I'm super
I asked
happy.
you,
Meanwhile,
what was he
they're
not
out
happy
there
about?
cheating.
Mimi, what was he not happy about?
I can't think of an instance where they told me that they were unhappy.
No, you said you knew they were unhappy.
No, I said I would be a fool to think that I have been in a relationship and they were always just in living in bliss with me. Again, I said I've asked a man before if they're unhappy and they say no, I'm good, baby, everything's good.
I just told you that. Why did you ask him? Why did you ask him that?
I think it's healthy to ask anybody you're in a relationship with, questions like that. Maybe that's what's wrong with you. Maybe that's y'all dealt with women who don't care.
We asked
Mimi, one second, friends. Mimi, if you cared, you'll remember. I
Yeah,
remember.
exactly.
Mimi,
I'm telling you, they never told me that they were unhappy.
No. Mimi, I don't have to tell you. Mimi, I don't have to tell you. You've been with that man for 7 years or whatever you said you do. You know when this man going through financial troubles. You know when this his mama died. You know when this man is being overworked. You know when you are treating him kind of like you know it. And there's the thing, we men literally have a log of my woman was mad 7 days ago because of this. What do I have to do? My woman didn't have sex with me because of this. What do I have to do? My woman is tired and doesn't want to cook. What do I have to do? It's like a log that we have to fix over and over again. That's what shows that we care. If we are in a long-term relationship and I ask you, tell me points on that relationship where that man was defeated, sad, unavailable, and you say, he never told me what he was. Like, it kind of shows that you kind of don't care. Because if you care, you say, he didn't tell me, but I know he's lost his job, and I know he was feeling some type of way. So this is how he was behaving like this. If you don't care, you don't remember.
Can I give a real example?
Now, but you just put it into a very specific perspective. You're like, I thought you were asking if they were unhappy in the relationship. Of course, you're not happy if your dad dies or your mom dies. Like, and if you're a good woman, you're definitely going to try to support them through that, right? I was thinking when you said if I asked a man if he was unhappy or happy,
that's perfect.
It's in a relationship. There's something
that's perfect, right? So now let's do this. We took all the things that have nothing to do with you, and it was very easy to say that. What did you do to actually cause him distress, pain, hurt? Like, what did you do? Tell me, things like he was acting a certain way because you did something.
Well, I know in the one that was the most recent, that was the longest relationship, I was doing a lot of traveling. I wasn't around. And that's I wasn't around for like 30 days at a time, would be home for like 30 days. I was traveling to Africa and back.
What the hell? That's a long distance relationship.
I believe that Mimi never cheated on her man.
I don't.
We can't
see me.
Miss 30 days. We can't tell.
I believe that y'all are insecure. Like a woman traveling 30 days here, 30 days there. She will. Just like I believe a man wouldn't stick his wheelie into something traveling 30 days upon a time. Mimi, hey Mimi. By the way, Mimi, tell this. I did not cheat on my boyfriend, but with a straight face, looking at the camera. Let's go. 1, 2. She's already
I did not cheat on my boyfriend.
Stop the cap.
Now somebody, I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
Funny as fuck. I didn't cheat.
Yeah, you see him looking around.
I didn't know.
I'm
But
not.
see,
Bob.
but see, Mimi, this is why earlier I asked you. But see, Mimi, this is why I was asking earlier. Out of all your previous relationships, I don't know. That's really none of my business.
Mm.
But out of all the guys that you've been in a relationship with, were they all liars or were they all honest?
Were they all liars, or were all the men that I was in relationships with? I've only been in 3
Well, you don't have
long-term
to, you don't have to say the
relationships.
number. You don't have to say the number.
Those men were liars. They lied, and it turned out they lied all the time about a lot of stuff.
So, okay, so to Fatty and Ilk and Ali's point about doing what works, why is it that you want an honest man when the lying is what got them in and you stayed with him for an extended period of time?
Not only that, hold on. Not only that.
Lying did not
Hold
get
on,
them
Fatty.
in.
Listen, Fatty.
They
Not
was
only
lying the
that,
whole time.
the lying kept you happy. You just caught it.
Damn.
7 years apiece. That's
Oh
what she
my
said.
God.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up.
Hey, Fatty, listen, Fatty.
There
Oh my
it is.
God. Hey, Fatty.
There it
Hold on,
is.
Fatty. Listen to this. If they never caught the cheating, a lot of these women would still be happy. But they won't. The man was lying.
Who said that I was
To
happy
keep the woman
all
happy.
7 years
Oh,
I
you
was in
want-
the
Why would
relationship?
you have? No, you said, hold on. Hey, Fatty, you know how we always catch them? They'll always go to the cheating. I didn't want to stay in a relationship because he was cheating. Most of y'all say the man was cheating and unfaithful. It wasn't the fact that he wasn't a yes man. It wasn't the fact that he was catering. It wasn't the fact that he was supportive. It's the fact that he was cheating. So lying to you and keeping it from you kept you happy.
That's exactly why I asked that
That's
question.
exactly what
Were they
happened.
all liars or were they all honest?
Think about it, Fatty.
Yeah, no, but that's the point, right? Remember, cheating is not about the sex, it's about the lying.
Lying.
If you don't lie, you are not cheating.
True.
No, Fatty.
No,
They
I
had to
get
lie.
what you're saying, right? 1 second, Ali. I get what you're saying. Inside
But
of a
it's the
relationship,
plausible, Fatty. Yours is
I know,
Fatty.
Ali, just 1
Yours is
second.
plausible
I know,
deniability.
I
right?
know. But Ali, think about it, right? Imagine that a woman, we will use Mimi because Mimi never cheated on her boyfriend, right? If her boyfriend comes to Mimi and says, "Hey, Mimi, you cheated on me on that trip to Zanzibar," and she says, "You were happy. You were only sad because you caught me," right? We would be looking like, what? Like that makes no sense.
Smoking
So
drugs.
y'all are kind of validating the cheating. It will be ridiculous for
No.
us to say,
Fatty, let me
1 second, please. It will be ridiculous to justify a woman cheating because the man only got distraught and miserable because somebody caught the woman sucking on somebody's dick. So the same way we don't do that, we wouldn't say the same thing with the man. We would say, "Hey, go ahead."
Do you think, you know how a kid is, the way you react when they fall down?
Sure.
Remember that there was another video where the woman was expecting to get a reaction from the man, but she didn't. And she's like, "Why are you
And
not?"
she said,
acting
"Why are you not
okay?"
fighting?" Yeah, I remember that. Yes.
If the man goes, "All right, you caught it. I'll see you later." Do you think her reaction would be different than the man going, "Baby, oh my God, you caught me cheating"? Do you think the reaction would be different?
Initial reaction, yes, she would fight for the relationship because she feels like she's losing a man of value. Once the
She'll get a lick back
emotions
later.
go down, she's going to make her life miserable.
You should get a lick back later. But her
You
reaction
remember when
would be
I said,
different,
if
right?
a woman caught you cheating, leave? You
Right.
might do that little game of, "Oh, you want to leave? Go ahead and leave." She probably going to fall for the reverse psychology and says, "No, why you want to do?
But
Why you don't
do you
want
think-
to fix
do
the
you think
relationship?"
it's
But
only
as
if
soon
she
as she
can
gets situated, I think she's going to have a leak back.
But do you think she'll do it only when she feel like she can benefit from that doing that? Like if she can't benefit from it?
1,000%. She's a slave of her feelings and what she can win with actually staying. As soon as she feels there's no incentive to stay, and her feelings now actually go to, she leaves.
But it's crazy, Mimi. Y'all leave for the same reason the relationship started, was me lying to you. That's all I'm saying. You was happy till you found out I was lying
But
to
Ali,
you.
but think about it, right, Ali? Ali, think about it. Why do we have to lie on the beginning? Especially the man that says that they don't.
Because
We understand the average man, he has to lie because he has to qualify to a standard that he can reach.
Because it don't, Fatty.
So
it's
he's
just like-
lying about his house, his car,
Fatty.
his bank account, the size of his dick, all of that, right? Now we have pre-selected men. Why do pre-selected men or men that actually kind of can get women? Why do those men have to start a relationship lying to those women?
Because
If they
like
can-
you said, it's temporary. Like you said, she's gonna get what she it's the plausible deniability works the other way, and she's already setting herself up for the exit. It's just when she exits, she's gonna get what she needs, and then she's gonna bounce. Versus one, she may act accordingly a certain type of way because she thinks this guy actually likes her, loves her, and monogamous to her, and telling her the truth. So it's all about the control.
Yeah, but that's the point. Everything
Yeah,
is temporary.
but you remember what we talk about? It's either what you say, Fatty.
I'm saying
Fatty, what you say. You either unhappy now.
You do cry now or cry later.
Cry
yes.
now, cry later. That's all it is. It's just when
that's
you
the game.
cry.
That's what Mimi is running for.
So
she
Fatty,
says, "I'm going to get the man. Either I cry now or I cry later, and then I'm going to cry."
So if we're kings of the castle and the men come to us, Ali and King Ali, King Fatty, and we 80 years old, should we lie to women or tell them the truth? What gives us the best results? I think what Fatty would say, you should tell them the truth, but lying will get you better results, right?
Do you want to be Ned Stark or do you want to be motherfucking the small guy, the on Game of Thrones? I never remember the name of the dude. The not Littlefinger, the small guy, the guy usually
never think of his name.
but this is what we're talking about. Do you want to be good? Do you want to be right, or do you want to win? That's literally the answer. Like I think every dating coach should literally is the first question as soon as they open the meeting. Oh, I have this problem in my woman and my man. Do you want to be right? Do you want to do what's right, or do you want to win? And as soon as you give me exactly what you want, now we can talk about it. You want to do what's right? Yeah, tell her the truth, talk to her, massage her shoulders, be there. If you want to win, I'm not going to tell you nothing.
Sometimes, hey Mimi, honest truth, Fatty, I think we sometimes forget some things, right? Do you remember when we first had these conversations and we would tell the men to tell the truth, and when we tell the women to allow the man to tell the truth, and they were going at us for saying to tell the truth? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Like Mimi, even when we at right now, it feels good because it makes the men look a certain way because it seems like men say a lot of y'all because it doesn't work, right? But when we go on these panels and tell men to tell the women the truth too, she'll say you toxic as well too. Like she'll tell us like y'all are wrong.
There's
well
no
too.
win. There's no win.
win.
Hey, Mimi, what I'm saying right now should be accepted universally because it's not about my feelings or my opinions. It's about what it is. Woman will get mad about the lie, and they will get mad about the reality. A woman will get mad if you say, I will be monogamous to you when I'm not, which is a lie. And a woman will be mad when she tried to date you and she asks, are you going to be monogamous?
She'll say, y'all can't control y'all.
Absolutely not.
If we tell
that's a fact.
Tell all men to tell the truth collectively, which we were trying to do, y'all can't control y'all dicks. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are disgusting. You just want to have sex with everything, just like you said, Mimi, earlier, that a man will have sex with anything, right? And you know that, but then you turn around and say, be monogamous. Control your nature for me. Do what I want you to do to be happy in the relationship. I'm your leader. And see, that's what happens. That's what happens. No. Watch this.
Protect your pH balance, ladies. Leave these men alone.
I know you're not going to
stop letting them hit raw.
Hold on, y'all.
Stop letting them hit raw.
Hold on.
I'm talking about you and with the men you're in a relationship with. We ain't talking about just random men.
Last question.
What?
Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hold on, please? Last question, because I want to see the face too. While you're single, are you letting other men hit?
While I'm single? Am I letting men hit, or am I having sex with men?
What? It's both. I'm it both ways.
I'm just letting them hit.
Are you having sex with men while you're single?
Yeah.
Got your ass.
Yeah. Why would I sit up here and lie to y'all? So what you want me? You want me to sit up here in that echo chamber like, no, I'm saving myself for the next man.
Hey, no.
You don't even know what that is.
You don't even know what just happened.
You don't even know what just happened,
Mimi.
You don't even know what just happened.
Mimi, the real question.
Hey, Fatty, she don't even know what happened, Fat.
Hey, Mimi,
after Anonymous.
Explain what happened.
Hey, Mimi, the real question is, because you answered his question and said you're sleeping with men when you're single. The real question is, are you letting them hit it raw though?
No. Not when you're single. Why you doing?
No woman would. And
no man is going to admit to that either unless they get a bitch pregnant.
Mimi, this is the reality about dating because I'm outside too now, right? After the third time we doing it raw. You might not do it on the first date. Once you get familiar with the dude, once you've been to his house twice, people are not using condoms at this point. So I will actually not try to belittle the point, but respectfully, women hate condoms way more than men. Like woman really hate condoms. You know how woman hate condoms? Woman hate condoms to the point if you're having regular sex with a woman and you keep putting the condom on, she will be offended because you're not eating well. She was like, do I look like a dirty hoe? Do I look like So
Mhm.
Mimi,
I don't like how it feels.
Mimi,
I don't like
the
how it
same
feels.
way, there's no win for you to answer, are you having casual sex? Because if you say no, we're calling you liar. If you say yes, look at you doing naughty things while you're single. There's no winning for doing the
Right.
things right, because even when you're being responsible, you are going to be called out. Are you having
Right.
sex with other woman for you to wearing a condom with me? You think I'm going to put a
But
kid
y'all
on
so
you?
used to
Am I
these
in real
women
life?
coming up on here and lying and because they don't
No,
want
no,
to
no, sure.
be called whatever it is that y'all think y'all was calling me without calling me. I'm not fixing to do it. I'm not gonna sit up here and
No,
lie.
no, that's
I'm
fair.
too damn old to sit up here and lie to y'all. I don't have
Yeah.
no reason to lie to nobody on
No,
this
no,
panel. And
that's fair, Mimi. That's fair. Other than the cheating on your boyfriend when you go to DJs.
no, I don't cheat.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Uh-oh.
cheat.
This is what I wanted to say.
Hey,
This what
neither nobody on this panel, right, guys? You don't shit, right?
30 days
check
is
this out. I want to say
crazy.
something. I want to say something to Mimi and people that share her ideology. So
Oh, damn.
my mother, my aunt, my homegirls, mothers who have been divorced and etc. They all said, because my mother asked me this. My mother almost 70 years old, and then she said this is about 3 years ago. She was like, "All men are gonna always deal with more than one woman." This is my mother said this. And I said, "Yes, mama. It took you this long to understand that?" And then she just paused. And this is the thing. Well, if that's the way it is, I guess. See, women wait too long to get the lesson. Y'all wait till the class is out of session to learn the lesson. So I've heard other women, older women say, "I'll be just fine. He can have another woman." Once they get to a certain age and want a certain companionship, provision, and protection. I'm telling you how the timeline goes, not just for my mother and my aunts and my homegirls' mothers. This is exactly what's happened. When women get to a certain age and say, "I'm not going to put up with that. I'm not going to stand for that," you get to the point where it's like, it's not so bad because you finally accept the reality of the world that you're in. It's just now it's like I have no choice but to settle. But because women look the way they look and they feel like they still have a level of leverage where they can control and change how men have been moving since the beginning of time. So I'm telling you how this timeline is gonna go. It goes the same way every
And y'all
time.
don't accept reality until you're sitting in that nursing home with nobody to damn take care of you or love on your
Can you
ass. And
address
you
what I
look back
said?
and you say,
It's
you
the
know
men
what?
do
I
it
had
too.
too many
It's not a
hoes
lot
and
of
I didn't
men
have
though.
nobody to love me and now I'm going to die alone. It
Women,
ain't no
women,
different than us.
no, but see,
It's time for some super chats.
My brother, I want to read this again because it was so funny. Mimi, let me hold $20, please. Let me hold $20. My brother Odie Shalomo with the $5 super chat. Bottom line, gents, filter women out like this for best results. Age 30, weight under 150, mouth under 10K words per per day.
Thank you for the $5. We were all born to be untouchable.
Lee Turner with the $5 super chat. Much love to you. And then my brother Matreon Roberts hit us with 5 gifted memberships. Much love to you, my brother, for the 5 gifted memberships. And then Nico with the $2 super chat, clarifying for Mimi, white women, yellow women, half black women, and light-skinned women.
I don't know what he's trying to clarify for me.
Remember, he
no,
said something about the
no,
white
no
women.
white woman being up here.
Oh, not the Negro.
Oh, okay. There you
My
go. That was
my
better.
sister Maisha hits us with 5 gifted membership. 10. What am I talking about? I can't even count. 10. Thank you, my sister, for the 10 gifted memberships, y'all. We just need 2 more memberships to hit our goals for the show. Okay, much love to my sister. And then the brother, son done be God became a mumber. a member as well too. Much love to you from the
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
And then Mr. 420 himself with the $2 super chat. The men most women want exercise options. Yeah. Mr. 420 himself with a $2 super chat. Honest men are boring to most women. And then my brother, Mr. 420 himself, with the $5 super chat. Stop using anecdotal experiences for general consumption. Mimi.
Damn.
It's bad faith and disingenuous. The exception don't make the rules. People knock it off. No, we've been doing. It ain't just been you doing. We've been doing it. The exception. Yeah, we got to get. You know what? If we can get the exception out the woman's vocabulary, we can make a lot of progress. The point is, once you do that, she then has to tell the truth. She then has to be accountable, and then she has to be responsible for her actions. Like Fatty said, women live in plausible deniability universe. Y'all love. That's why I don't need a man. Hey, why are we all single? Because men are not leaders. What? I need a man.
Stupid. You got one. You having sex with one. Why you don't get with the one you having sex with?
Oh.
What's that? What'd you say?
Why don't you get with the man you're having sex with?
How do you know that I don't have a man, and how do you know that I'm not having? You don't know anything.
You laughing, Bibi? You laughing?
You don't know enough about me to make that
This
type
how
of
I know.
assumption.
I got an elephant memory. You just said you were single. Ali asked you.
No. When did y'all ask me if I was single?
Ali asked you, "Are you having sex while single?"
You're single.
But you. I thought you meant.
You said yes.
I thought you meant when I am single.
Hold on, Truth.
Girl, stop lying.
I thought you were saying when I am single.
Hold on, Truth. Hold on. Hey, Mimi, are you single?
I'm not single.
She's not single. She said, "Is she having sex?"
She just said, "I need a man." Though
dating yourself don't.
I need. I do, and I do.
You do need a man, but you're not single.
You're
not making a lot of sense.
Do you understand English?
No, I do. I think you're contradicting yourself.
Me saying that I need a man, that don't mean that he's not in the other room.
That would mean you have one. If you say I need, that's in the.
No, I need. I know. I'm saying as a woman, I need a man. I'm not saying that I need one because I don't have one.
Are you single having sex? Because we can rewind it back.
Right. That don't mean that don't mean that he was saying that I'm single now.
That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't.
That don't mean that I'm single.
Don't go even if she was single.
When I was single, yes. How do you think I got the one that I got now?
And even if she was single and she said that I need a man.
No, I'm not backtracking.
Yeah, you got it.
That's good for you.
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm happy. Baby, I'm happy. You happy? That's dope. I'm happy.
Can a woman say I need a man and actually
and then y'all gonna make
I say I need women all the time, and I'm with a woman, y'all. Like that's what I'm saying. We don't.
I'm not ever speaking from personal unless y'all ask me
all the way off the ledge. We would have to actually know that she's single and lying deliberately. You get what I'm saying? When I asked her that, I said, "Are you having sex when single?"
When single,
I didn't ask me if she was single. Truth, I asked her, "Are you having sex when single?"
When single, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then right after that, I asked where she letting him hit raw.
And I said no.
Right.
So you're not. So the person that you're in a relationship with, you're having sex with.
Now that. So hold on a minute.
No,
that's not what was asked.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's not what was asked.
Yeah, because I also said after that.
I also said after that, if you're in a relationship with somebody, then yeah, you not using a condom if you're in a relationship. I mean, most people aren't.
Yeah, most people aren't using relationship single or in a relationship. Y'all want to keep it real,
right? If they're
right,
yeah.
It's because the women don't want to use it. Mr. 420 himself with the $2 super chat. Honest men are boring to most women. Oh, hold on. Did I do that?
You read that one.
Hold on. I'm using that. Hold on. Maybe you were probably. Oh, here it goes. Mr. 420 himself with the $2 super chat. Mimi, you were probably combative. Admit it.
Probably. Yes, because that's what y'all want to believe. Probably. I'm not any different on this panel than I am in real life. That's the difference between me and a lot of other people.
I think you got a sweet side too. You got a sweet side too.
But why?
No,
hey,
I'm
Mimi,
super sweet.
Mimi,
What you talking about?
Let's walk that down, Mimi. If like me and Fatty were talking about this to be realistic, right? We would hope that the woman is going to be cooperative 80% of the time, right? 20% of the time, you're going to be competitive, you're going to be challenging, you're going to be just having a hard time, right? If you need your man, should you be combative most of the time, or you just gonna be combative some of the time? How often should you be combative as a woman if you need a man? If you need a man,
I think that you're using the word combative is a strong word, but I think that you can't always agree, and that's in any relationship.
No, we didn't.
So if you don't agree, you might be combative in an argument.
No, Mimi. I agree. We agree with you.
Yeah,
We agree with
okay.
that, right? If a woman completely agrees with you, it could be a whole lot of different reasons why, right? You want a woman possibly to not be just completely going all the way with you, right? She should challenge some things. You might be wrong, right? We concede to that. How combative should you be? What percentage of the relationship?
When it's necessary. I don't think there's a number you can put on it.
No, there gotta be a number. No, you said you. Hey, Mimi.
You're not finna sit here and say I'm combative 50% of the time.
Hey, Mimi, if I need my woman, right, and be like, hey, Ali, how supportive should you be? How much provisions? What percentage of her needs are you gonna meet, right? If I need her, I'm gonna at least provide 80% of what she needs, right? If I need her in my life, right? Would you think so?
I think that,
So if you need the man in your life, how cooperative? If you don't use combative, how cooperative should you be? How much cooperation? What's the percentage he should get from you?
I think that in a relationship, you should give 100% as much as you can to make people happy, but it just doesn't work that way.
Shouldn't trip over $20.
You know, hey, Ali, y'all
will take what somebody says literally, and you'll take somebody. You must didn't hear the part where I said I would much rather him ask me for $1,000 than for 20, because at 20, if you ain't got $20, then there's something wrong.
Nah, he could have just needed $20.
Hold on,
and he could have, but I'm just saying in general. I didn't say I wouldn't give a man $20.
We being obtuse, right?
I watched the whole stream.
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, y'all.
I watched the whole stream. Mimi did
Wolf
say that.
What's that? Hold on, Wolf Stacks. Go ahead, Fatty.
Oh,
no, I'm just. What is to disagree with this? This makes total sense. If a person asks you for a big amount of money, they might want to invest in something. Maybe they have some like backed up rent a month. If you asking for 20, you don't have 20. You know what I do?
You ain't got 20,
you know what's funny? I don't have funny money around. Every time I get money, I pay my shit and I put on investment account. You know what I do? Hey, Ali, can you send me $30 on the Cash App? Hey, Ali, can you send me $20 on the Cash App? Hey, Ali, because it's access to the money that I have to do on the day-to-day basis, right? If I have a relationship with a woman, right? And I'm asking her for $20 that are not mine. I'm starving. I'm struggling. $20 that are not mine. One thing is for you to ask for money
than the $20.
No. Yes, one thing is you ask for money that is yours in minority, like a very short amount, or ask for an amount that you probably can cover. Asking for $20 means that you're literally on your last leg.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Oh, okay,
no, it don't
at all. True. So let's do this, right? Hey, true. Let's do this, right?
You can come up with so many different reasons why it's not.
This is real
let's do this. Hey, true. Let's do this, right? If I'm asking Ali for $1,000, right? And I say, hey, Ali, I need to buy this thing that is $2,000. I have $1,030. I need these 900, not because I need a 900. I just don't want to go completely depleted. So lend me this money and then I get you back, right? I am not desperate. I have a amount of money because I don't want to go completely broke and lose all my money. I'm asking for money to stay afloat, not to literally be homeless. When a man is asking, Ali, can you send me $20? Because if I don't get $20, I don't eat today. You are done. Because you are asking for money that is not yours, and you are using those $20 to survive instead of anything else. Like is a completely is a dire situation. So why you don't understand that?
It's not that complex. I don't carry cash. So if I say, hey, let me get $20, that's not my last 20. I'm not in a dire situation. But
that's not what she meant.
That's not like
may I finish, please? I don't carry cash. Y'all making it too complex.
No, you're making it too complex.
Can I finish? May I finish, please?
That makes no sense.
It's fair. No, go ahead, True. Hey, True. Go ahead. It's fair.
Moving the goalpost.
I'm not moving nothing. It's not that complex. I don't carry cash. If y'all just carrying wise money, cool.
And I don't either.
Oh man.
So I can't.
Can I finish the sentence, please?
Go ahead.
Please.
There's that being combative.
No, I'm not stupid, ma'am.
This argument that
If
you're
he's
making.
if he's committing a mistake, let him commit the mistake. Go ahead. Finish your point.
Yeah, let me hang myself. Let me finish.
Hang away.
It's not that complex. If your man asks you for $20, you shouldn't take all this introspective thought. Is he to his last $20? Is he trying to invest this? I would be more comfortable if he asked for $1,000 or $900. Some people just don't carry cash. It's not that complex how y'all trying to make it out to be. If your man is asking you for $20, $40, $100, $1,000, give it to him. It shouldn't be that much thought put into it, because like myself, my friends, we don't carry cash. It's not that complex. Your man asked for $20.
Okay, so let's do this.
20. That's it.
So let's do this. Complex is you confusing broke with liquidity. Let's talk in majorities again. Y'all like to do this so much. Are most men asking $20 to their girl because they have $10,000 in an investment account? No, I do the same shit. I'm not most men. If I ask $20 from my Cash App to Ali and say, Ali, can you check my Cash App and send me $20? It's because I don't carry liquidity to do a day-to-day basis. So if I want to spend $200 on something, I have to take money that people send me and use it. Most people are broke. Most people don't have a savings account with money. They don't have money on real estate. They don't have money on crypto. They don't have money on stock market. So if a man comes to a woman and asks for a 20, is more probable that that man is asking for 20 because he broke than he's asking for 20 because he has $20,000 on the S&P 500 and he can take that shit out. Y'all complicating shit. It's not her. Let's talk about majorities.
Well, I just disagree.
Mimi, look at the back.
Well, you can disagree.
I just disagree. The man could just not be carrying no cash.
No.
I don't carry cash either. How about that?
1 second. Mimi, 1 second. Truth. Are most men that ask for $20 are broke or have a problem with liquidity because they have investments, they have things that are actually worth, they just don't have $20 here and there? Like, which is more probable?
I'm gonna have to say the people who don't check to check, put it like that.
Okay, so that's the default. Why are you bringing an exception of men and women that have actually assets but are asking you for money because they don't have liquidity, when most people asking for money clearly are broke? It's not that they have $300,000 stuck in a residence and real estate. It's not that they own, like, we know this. It's a rarity. Most people don't have $500 on their bank account. That's the reality. Why are we pretending that everybody's an investor now?
So all I'm saying is it's not that complex. He could just not have cash and he's just asking for $20.
He's saying it shouldn't be an issue. Like, if that's her preference, if that's Mimi's preference, it shouldn't be an issue.
It's not.
It wasn't an issue.
1 second, please. Okay. It's not about being. It's not about being an issue. Is a red. Is a not a red flag. Is a like the alarm. Like his alarm. It's like, oh damn. He's going through some financial struggles. Because if you ask me for $20, so I'm saying, and he's not joking.
I can give another example. I had to get a new bank card. My bank card didn't come in. I had to ask my lady, hey.
But you had the money. That's the point.
But I'm saying
we agree. No, we agree.
I'm saying you're putting too much thought into it.
No, we agree. No, we agree. Hey, sir,
for her to say,
sir, we agree.
Is he in dying destitute?
Sir, we agree.
Is he broke?
Sir,
that's what I'm saying.
No,
so for her to put all that thought into it, and to say all those words, is he on his destitute? Is this his last?
We agree
all
with
that
you.
Is not necessary when your man is just asking you for $20. It shouldn't take all that.
Sir,
that's all I'm saying.
Sir, we agree. Let me give you an example, right? You see this stupid
studio.
So I
didn't hang myself. So if we agree, we agree.
No, because you're just trying to wiggle yourself into winning again, just like
I don't have no wiggle room. I just gave you two real examples. I don't carry cash. I needed to get a new bank card.
But there's not most people.
My lady was not saying, "Damn, is he on his last dollar because he needs to use my money?"
Sir,
no.
Hey, sir,
it don't take all that.
Hey, sir. Sorry. I'm going to give you examples about my personal life. Sorry, I'm going to snitch on Ali, right? I asked Ali money twice. One, some motherfuckers froze my accounts about shit that I was doing on the internet on this space when I got here. The second time, motherfucker came in to build this stupid studio I have on, and motherfucker wanted to be paid with PayPal. And my PayPal blocks every weekend. So you know what I do? Hey, Ali, can you pay that person $400? Ali seen the money coming. Hey, on Monday when the unlocks, I send you the money. This is very different, right? Then, hey baby, can I have $20 to put gas on? Oh, what happened? Oh, my card hasn't come yet. Totally fine. Here is $20. You don't have a car. Go. But if I'm giving you $20 and you say, hey, I'll pay you back when I can, you are broke.
Okay,
And it's
she didn't put
fine. That's
earlier.
truth. That's most men. Most men and most women will say, I will pay you when I can. They are not going to say you, I will pay you as soon as the credit card comes in, because they don't have the money. They're not paying because they don't have access to the money. They're asking for money because they don't have it.
Okay, so in the beginning of the show, before you got here,
oh man,
that wasn't the nuance that was put on. If a woman that you're in a relationship with, you're in a relationship with this woman, and she's questioning
I
if
never
you
said I
have
was
it to give it
questioning.
back. Can you gave a hope? Is this his last $20? I would rather
In
you
my
do
mind,
than
I
without.
said I didn't say I would make a stink about
I
it.
can't never finish.
No, but truth, you don't want to jump. This is what I'm saying. This is twice you jumping off the ledge, right? She said how she would feel about it. She didn't say how she would address it with the person.
Yeah, I'd still give him the money if I had it.
But all these thoughts going in your head don't look like you should have been in a relationship with that man in the first place. If those are the questions that are coming in your head, if he
yeah, but if we're being real though, but if you think about it, truth, if we're really being real, a lot of times people do have reservations. They may not vocalize them, but it's natural to have reservations if you're unsure of something.
You even do it with your family. If my brother says, "Hey, brother, can you send me 300 real quick?" What you want it for? Oh, it's but hey, I will send it both ways. But it's very different if somebody says, "Hey, I have the money tied up in this and this and this. You get it on Friday, or I'll pay you when I can, man. Just give me like the money real quick." And like I said, $1,000 a lot of times means that you want to buy something expensive or you want to pay something expensive. $20 means that you are surviving. This is pizza and Coca-Cola money, so you can go to the supermarket and you can eat your last meal. This is the difference between asking for $1,000 and $20. You know what's the best example is? All these billionaires have billions of dollars in debt. They literally owe more money than anybody combined because they literally playing with the bank money while that money is allocated in places where they can't touch the money. Is more worrisome for a regular person to ask me for $20 because they have to buy something than Bill Gates go to the bunny ask for $1 billion because the $1 billion is because they need liquidity to buy or to invest in some other shit. So $1 billion is way worse than $20. But you kind of understand a person that can buy or can is asking you to pay back $1 billion actually has a lesser problem than the person that is asking for 20 because you probably are going to be
I see your point. I see that's good debt is what you're talking about. I see what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but at the same time, all I'm saying is if my woman is questioning me behind $20, then she like what it don't take all that.
Are you the provider?
All that thought, all of that.
Are you the provider?
Is it that?
Yes, are you the provider?
Yes.
Should your woman question you if you want to have sex with her and she denies it when she always gave you sex? No, sorry. Let me clarify it, right? You had sex with your woman 1,000 times. You never deny that shit. And one day she turns to the side and says, "Baby," and you said, "Nah, I'm good." Should she question? Should she think about it? Should she think about it? Oh shit! Yeah. Why is he denying me sex? He never did it. Should she question you?
Yeah, a woman's gonna question why a man don't want sex.
Okay, it's the same thing as you as a provider. If you always provided and you always was the man and you always had the money, and the first time you've turned at her and says, "Can I get 20?" she's going to have the same reaction as you denying her sex. What the fuck is this man doing?
No,
what's going on?
That's not
it's
true.
The same thing.
Fatty, I'll give it to you. You're very good at painting the wall to how you want it, but again, she knows I'm the provider.
You said you are the provider.
May I finish? I get 3 words. So by her knowing that I'm the provider, if I'm asking for $20, it's no big deal to have her go into a whirlwind of questioning behind what I asked.
Now
That's
is a
all I'm saying.
whirlwind
Who
of
said a
questioning.
whirlwind of
It's not
questioning?
a
Because you
see.
said
You
I
like
would
to
rather.
paint
Why
shit.
is
You're
he
the
asking me for
painter.
$20? I would rather him ask for $1,000. Is this his last money? Is he broke? That's
In
the
in
whirlwind.
those 30 words that you just said, did that
Is
sound like a whirlwind to you?
Yeah, you
is
gave
there
four. You gave four things went in your head on why is he asking me for money?
a
Yeah.
truth? Somebody asked me for money just a couple of minutes ago before I got into the show. What is it for? It's for ABCD. You got it. I just need to know. Anybody. I'm sorry for your dad, your mom. They have to give you, hey, this is a da 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 da. So if you like, imagine that your woman, you paid 1,000 bills, 1,000 dinners, and all that, and you change the dynamic. Your woman is going to ask, hey, baby, is that a problem? Are you good? Like, what's going on
Nah.
with
Well,
you?
okay.
And
And
I
if
didn't even say I would ask. I just said I would think it.
she might think about it and is responsible as adult, she should actually know, because if she keeps wondering, a woman are, they make little problems, massive problems. Let's imagine that Ali is always a provider in his relationship, and all of a sudden he asks for $50. His woman give him the $50, and now instead of asking me what's going on, she be thinking about, are we about to be homeless? Are we about to this? You want to pin that shit in the butt and give the answer so y'all can move on regardless of what it is. Then let a woman fester in something that is very unusual in the relationship, and all of a sudden y'all are having problems, or she thinks you are a lesser of a man because you weren't man enough to say, hey, is ABC that is happening? I need the money. Give me the money. Going on.
This is what just popped in my head. A woman
Go ahead.
doesn't like you if she doesn't give you money or spend money on you. Why? A
Facts.
woman asking all of these questions, what does he need this money for? Is he going broke? If she's asking all of those questions, does
You
she
are
really
wrong.
like you? Because let me finish. Because I'm saying, and this might be wrong for me just thinking of myself, like people, implement themselves. I'm the provider. If I ask my lady for some money, she's not gonna question anything. It's not gonna be even a question
You
in
are
her head
wrong.
because no. So I don't think you can speak on what has actually happened.
No,
Okay, so
you are. You
I'm
made a general statement. You
no,
are wrong.
You
no, I
said you
made a
weren't
statement
talking
about
about you.
myself. That
No,
wasn't
no, no.
general. I said I might be wrong by listing myself.
Yes,
I said I prefaced that, and I said
sure,
women are gonna give money to people that they actually like. So if she's asking all these questions, does she actually like?
sure.
Then I said, okay, my situation, which I'm hesitant to even bring that in, she's not gonna be asking a whirlwind of questions because I've been taking care of everything for
Sure.
this house is $3,000 a month. Okay, we like I got real bills. $20 shouldn't. It's not gonna come up
And
in
that's
my lady's head.
Hmm.
It's
And
twenty
there's a
dollars.
mistake, right? You know why there's a mistake? So this is the problem a lot of times with the red pill space. They actually tell men to pay everything so they can have control. You know what me Ali talk about?
Well, she don't live here.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
me by
yeah,
myself.
but fine, right? Even for that, hey, give her 20% of the responsibility because she still feels like a woman. She feels like she's taken care of, and she actually believes that she's investing on something.
Oh, I
No,
agree.
let me finish, please. There's something called sunken cost fallacy. When people invest on people or on things, they are very afraid of pulling out because they put effort, time, and money on it.
Mm-hmm.
Once you explain your woman why you need those $20, oh, it's to rearrange this, it's to buy that, it's to buy that. That woman will feel proud that she's actually participating, even
Mm-hmm.
if it's 10 or 20%. This is why you get your kids once a week to clean the dishes. That's why you get your kids in a funny way to clean some shit so they can
Mm-hmm.
feel proud about it and can feel good about it, and they go your way. Doesn't
Check
mean
this.
that your kids don't love you. Doesn't mean your woman doesn't love you. You just have to tell them why. And this is kind of a sort of manipulation because now that I know that I'm investing this money and this money actually is going through something towards something in your life, is going to make me feel good. And next time you ask me, I'm probably going to give you more because I'm like, you know what? Since I'm invested right now, let me give you something. If I don't explain where the money comes from, you ask for money to me once and you say, Fatty, I can tell you why I need this money. You will never ask me for money again. Because if I'm not, you'll never ask me, oh, Fatty, can I get $20 for what? I can tell you. Next time, you don't get it. Why?
So
Because I don't know where this money is going for, and I don't want to be thinking why I have to spend you 20, 20, 20, just because you want to feel like them. If you really love me, you would never ask me where this money comes from. Love and asking for explanation had nothing to do with each other.
So, people, I agree with you because I say people do not appreciate what they do not invest in. I let my lady know if you come up in here, you're gonna be paying 25%. I know I can take care of it all because I'm taking care of it all now. But especially today, women are they're quicker to walk away of what they do not invest in. But if they invest in something, they'll be less likely to walk away because they got some skin in the game. So I agree with you there. But I'm just saying, for it to be that big of a question in your head for your dude to ask you for $20,
It wasn't that big.
that's like
Hey,
crazy
hey,
to me.
Well, I
why?
can
Why?
I can see both sides of the argument because what you're speaking to is what happens for you personally, but what Mimi and Fatty are speaking to is what happens in the majority of cases and on a higher balance of probability. So you're both speaking to the same point. You're just attacking different sides of it.
Why hasn't she moved already? By the way,
What do you mean? Why she moved in here?
yes. Why
Because
she hasn't
I don't
moved?
because I don't want her to.
Wait. Huh,
Uh-oh.
huh.
It's not an aha moment, but let's go.
No. Hey. This is Lord is my witness. I'm not trying to be difficult. In my opinion, relationships only start when you start to play house.
Okay.
Everybody that live with somebody knows about this, right? Relationship only start boyfriend and girlfriend. You be over there and I be over there is something. Once either we have kids or move with each other, this is a relationship.
I agree.
Mark, why don't you want her? Since hey, you have a woman that is willing to accept poly, which is very rare. This woman is willing to play our game while she shares you with other woman, which is probably a woman that 99% of men want, a woman that knows exactly what's going on. You got her. You won.
And you ain't
Why
right.
are you not moving her in?
Because I don't want to right now.
No, what are the reasons?
Well, the logistics of my children, because my lease is up November. So it's just basically logistics. I might be moving, so it wouldn't be her lease is still going on. It's just basically logistics. So why would she
You
move
guys been
in
together for how many years?
a year and a little over a year?
Logistics. So why would she?
Rose, you have the thingy on the back. Is there any date for y'all to move in together once your leases are done?
Well, it's a lot of particulars. Me getting full custody of my boys, school, location. It's just a lot of
What
logistics.
does that have to
So,
do with she moving with you? You pick a
what,
house, her lease is done, and she moves with you. She has kids too.
fatty? Because I don't want to. Is that
So why
simple?
didn't you say? So why don't you say that instead of making an
I
excuse?
said that in the beginning.
No, no,
I
no,
did
no,
say
no,
it.
no,
I
no. One
did say
second.
it.
No, 1 second. You say I don't want to. I don't want to as explanations to it. I don't want to because I want to keep my space. I don't want to because I don't want to stick
I
a
just said
woman sticking around.
logistics is a big part. I
Sure,
explained a lot of logistics.
sure. But that's the thing. Logistics will be done once you end your lease. She ends her lease, and now she's
Uh-huh.
on your program. She will leave
Uh-huh.
everything she has to be doing going on because you are a respectful man and you pay all the bills, and she will move to your program, right? Why don't you want that?
Because it would be opposite. If she still has a lease going on,
I
we're
already
not
said
gonna
that the
pay.
lease will be done.
Okay, well, I'm not answering in hypotheticals. I'm
No,
speaking
her
in
lease is
in
going to be
real.
done. It's not an hypothetical. Her lease is going to be done, right?
No, her lease isn't up until February of next year. Mine is up in
So,
the end of this year. So I basically it has so many moving parts. Where it's my kids, her child, where wh-
oh,
where
so,
where where
oh,
where,
no,
where
no,
to stay.
Got your ass.
hey, you just have to say that there's another bull on the arena. It's fine. Just have to say it.
No, but I did say it. I said logistics, but you just wanted particulars,
No,
and
no,
it's
no.
not a aha I got your
You,
moment.
you
It's
know
just
when I
basically
know
the
that is
things are
actually
not
what it is.
aligned up for it to
Hey,
be move in like
hey,
that.
my brother,
That's what it
true. You
is.
know, hey, my
Now, if
brother,
she didn't have her lease, if she was staying in a place where she didn't have financial responsibility to still oblige to, and I knew for sure I was getting custody of my kids, and where And relative to her job, my job, it's a lot of particulars. So just why I just said logistics.
Hey, my brother, I've been doing this for so much time that it kind of like is innate. You know, I know that you are actually running away because you were answering my line of questioning until I asked, "Does she has kids?" Hey, man, what you want to try to do, man?
Well, hold on. When did you say that?
Oh, I didn't
after that. After that, but y'all both didn't hear each other.
Once I said that she has kids,
yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
So
he said that. He said that. I heard him too.
Oh, I didn't. Ali just said both of us didn't hear that when you said that, so I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, no, he's throwing you bail.
But you didn't hear. He didn't hear the first part where you said he already answered it, but it needed an explanation. But I guess you didn't hear that part.
No, I heard the first part. I asked to explain it, and then when I talk about does she has kids, it went back to because I don't want to. He didn't answer the question.
Yeah, but,
just like y'all want me to answer the question. Just like y'all want me to answer. Hey, sir,
do you see how the logistics don't work? You just want particulars to
the
see like you had an aha moment, but at the end of the day,
let me
it's
answer.
logistics.
Let me answer. The logistics doesn't work from February 2027 because she has a kid. Not because of logistics, because
of financial responsibility. Why would I bring her into this house that you said, why don't you move her in here? Because she still has a financial responsibility over there.
Okay, are you listening to me? You said that her lease ends.
You're not listening.
You said that her lease ends in February 2027. And I ask you, what is stopping her in February once the lease is up to move to your house? So let's do it. Let's do this again.
Hold on, everybody, real quick. Just an interference.
When is my lease up? It's up in November.
Hold on, interference. Fatty.
You're not paying attention.
How many kids? You trying to get full custody of your kids, right?
Right.
How many kids is that?
2.
And how many kids does she have?
1.
And how many rooms y'all trying to have?
Well, I got 5 now.
See what I'm saying? You got hold on. Okay, hold on. Now that's okay. Now
well, I got
and her lease is up in February. Daddy's right. Why can't she come with you?
Y'all are not paying attention.
I swear he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times.
Y'all having too much fun.
True. I know we break it.
No, pay attention.
Hold on,
all of y'all are not listening.
No, true.
I get what.
Hold on, Anonymous. I hope you can bring it back. Hold on. True. It seemed like it seemed like a family dynamic. You got 5 bedrooms now, right? You say you got 5.
I got 4 bedrooms in an office.
And so I thought, and 5 bedrooms in the office, and you said
4 in the office.
You said logistics, then finances, right? It went to finances, right? But you have 5 bedrooms in the office. What is it that?
No, 4 in the office, but okay.
4 in the office means you have a room for you and her, and 1 room for every kid. So the kids have their own space if y'all choose. Go ahead, Ali. Keep going.
Is the finances the problem, or is that you're just not ready to take care of all that the burden right now? It's not burden, responsibility of everybody.
No, this is the thing. Let's back up. Because y'all missing it. Y'all. Really
I mean, what truth
and
is saying
is truth.
Nobody is making sense.
That's your choice. What you want to do, you do what you want to do. What I'm saying is that
I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. But
are you not moving?
It's not that.
Yeah. So, but you said no. If you that's what Fatty's saying too. If you say that's the thing, that's the problem. If you say I'm doing what I want to do, you're moving it to logistics and finances. Which means if logistics and finances were different, you would do it. So is it what you want to do, but can't do it right now?
Can't because of the logistics. So I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get custody of my kids where they can go to school right here. But if I get custody of my boys, I can move closer to my job. All right. I can move to the north part of Dallas. I'm on the south side. I'm in DeSoto. So I have to wait and see what happens. So I'm not even knowing if I'm gonna be staying here to move anybody in. Are y'all following me?
No,
you
not
gotta
yet.
keep the same address for the court.
No.
You gotta keep
You
the
know
same.
why?
You said that earlier.
No, you can't because
If
listen.
my boyfriend would move me,
Don't smell the
with him, I would
roses.
go
Smell the
wherever he
roses.
goes.
It can't be. It's the fact that why Fatty asked you that you already have the rooms. You already have all the rooms to take care of her. So if you don't, let me finish. If you don't have the kids, you still taking care of her. So if you have all those rooms, why she's not living with you and you have logistics and the finances now? If you move, you'd have to figure out whether your son is staying with you and where you're going to stay and add more rooms. But right now, you have 4 rooms and an office. Is her and you, which would take up a room, with three more rooms and an office, and she has 1 kid. So what Fatty is asking, it doesn't sound right, because if you love this woman and you're prepared to live with her, why is she not already living in your house? And you keep saying logistics and finances. That's the part that's not
let me ask you a question. What's she gonna do about that lease that's up in February? She's gonna move over here. We're gonna be paying over there.
Let a whole $20.
Yes, absolutely. But yes.
Wow.
Okay.
No, but see,
hold on. That comedic allure fell flat. The bottom line is she's still gonna have a lease to be paying over there if I was to move in over here. What do y'all not understanding?
My man took me into his house and he put somebody else in my apartment. When it was time for us to be together, he was like, I'm not sleeping at your apartment. If we gonna be together, you moving in with me.
I don't think that's Roses.
Okay.
I don't think
that worked for you, Roses.
Fair.
Congratulations, that worked for you, but I'm not.
Yes, I don't think that's fair. Most people can afford.
I'm gonna move how I move with what I have in front of me. So y'all want her to move in right now, but here's the thing.
I didn't say that. Nobody said that.
Here's the thing. She still has that lease till February. So it's like, what are y'all not getting?
Okay, hey, Roses, you doing it again.
Sorry.
Thank you.
And we don't have somebody to just put in that
for now. I inform people, right? I'm going to inform. I'm talking about when early. Of course. Refresh.
Oh, I heard somebody say. I can't.
That was me. I said.
Okay, I can't hear Fatty.
You can refresh. You can refresh.
No.
That's my cue to go. Y'all have a wonderful night. I got to make dinner for my man.
You gonna make spaghetti and meatballs
for one of them?
You gonna make spaghetti and meatballs?
Spaghetti and meatballs. After I loaned him $1,000. Oh, bye, y'all. Have a wonderful night.
Hey, Mimi, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Of course, anytime I got you.
Hey, y'all, shout out to Mr. 420 himself with the $2 super chat. They need to stop looking for things. Much love to you. We were trying to finish these real quick. And then my sister Maisha, who's the sponsor of the show, with $125.
What just happened?
Hit us with a $50. Man, he be True be killing me sometimes when he got to announce all of that. With the $50 cash app. I mean super chat. Much love to you, my sister Maisha.
Thank you for the $50. Now I'm fresh to death.
I know you don't like that, Roses. My brother Player One, been a member for 19 months. I'm always broke. Who got $20? Hey, $20 help you, man. This gas price is ridiculous, though. My brother, the sophisticated jerk, with the $10 super chat. Shout out to the light skin panel, including Team Fatty.
Yes, I'm glad that I look up and he actually didn't wrote that.
Thank you for the $10, fam. I see you.
And then shout out to my sister with the 15 in total. And then, hey, Fatty, is Realistic? Is she live now?
Yeah, she's going live.
And we're gonna send everybody the Realistic vibes, y'all. We're gonna get the final thoughts. Uncomfortable gonna hit with the final thoughts. And then we're gonna send everybody the Realistic vibes. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm tripping too. I'm tripping really bad. My brother T.O. hit us with $20 in the Cash App. Much love to the legendary T.O. man. Much love to you, my brother.
Thank you for the $20 Cash App. We gonna keep bringing that smoke.
And then my brother Eric again hit us with $20. He was asking for Mimi's Cash App. I sent it in there, but I don't know if she got it. We might just hook up Mimi in general. Much love to you, my brother Eric, for the 20. Hey, y'all, if y'all can, y'all, I'm gonna put Mimi's Cash App again. Hopefully somebody will bless the Cash App as well too, man. She was a great panelist on the show today, gave transparent perspective. She accepted all the pushback, team play, and all, man. She took it all. She took all the smoke. Much love to my sister, Mimi, for being a troop, man. Yes, and shout out to my brother Eric with $20 Cash App. Okay, go ahead. Final thoughts. Go ahead, my brother Truth. A little bit. One little conversation. Actually, I want to hear the finish of that.
My final thoughts is the truth. How many minutes does she leave from you?
What? 45?
45 minutes. Why are you not telling her once her lease is done, she welcome on your shit?
Are you not catching how the logistics don't line up? I have to wait to see if I'm getting custody. I have to wait to see where my boys are going to be going to school close to relative to where I work at. Do you see how what I said at the very beginning? It's logistics, and then I don't want to right now. But logistics being the major factor. Do you see her lease, my lease? She could if she was to move in right now. Would be obligated to pay over there.
Did I say right now?
Do you understand?
Did I say right now?
But so even later, we would have to wait and see how the logistics played out with the children. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay, so true. This is why you're lying, right?
No, I'm not lying. Don't.
No. And you know, let me take that back.
Yeah, don't.
Your lease is up in December, right?
He said November.
November. So your lease is up before her, right?
Okay.
Ali, when you sign a lease, what is the minimum time?
Depends on the minimum time.
Yeah,
I think now
sign a lease.
60 days.
Is it 60 days now? I thought
to
it was
notify.
Hey,
you can go month to month.
Oh no, 60 days to notify. You can do month to month. No, you can do month to month. It's 60 days to notify before you sign the lease. Smell the roses. Yes. But you can do month to month.
So truth, if you wanted, you could literally align your lease with her lease in February. And once you see exactly where y'all at, you could literally say you have no obligations anymore financially with this apartment. Now we can check up wherever the situation is going on in 7 months. If you wanted to, like you're smarter than me. I'm just a dumbass. There's no way that you didn't thought about it. The answer is the answer is your original answer. Because you don't want to. And
you're forgetting the major logistics of my children being in my custody. So I have to wait and see, sir. You got to wait and see how things pan out. So I'm sorry, but this I got you moment.
No, that doesn't change nothing.
Yes, it does, because I still have to wait on the logistics of my custody. What do you like? You're skipping nothing. You're leapfrogging over that.
I get what Truth is saying. I get what he's saying.
You always get what he's saying, but that doesn't mean nothing. Hey, if I wanted Anonymous to be my roommate, okay, and I was waiting for my kids' custody, but I have a 5-bedroom apartment, which means I can afford another 5-bedroom apartment if this shit is done, would that change the fact that, like, what stops me from that? Hey, sir, you know,
the lease in February that she's still obligated to.
And this is why this conversation was always around when her lease is done and not when your lease
Why
is
am I
done.
finna blow money because of what Fatty would want me to do?
How are you blowing money? You are saving money. She's coming to your house.
It's not saving money if it's still obligated to pay over there. Just because she moves over here, she'll still have to pay the lease over there.
Sir, once her financial obligations are done in February, her coming to your house will actually make that our money will go to your household, be groceries, utilities, a person. Like, you are not losing money by bringing a woman that already paying bills to your house.
I agree, but the
so
thing
are
is,
you lying now? Now you lie. Now you actually lying.
We have to wait to see about the custody. Why can't what are you not understanding?
Hey. I'll say these as final thoughts, right? Friends, don't listen to women. But don't listen to men either, okay? A woman that is a cool chick, is on your plan and all these things, and accepts poly from your part while her part is closed, is a rare Pokemon. You caught Mewtwo, Zapdos, whatever Pokemon you caught. That Pokemon is a rare one. Most men, especially men that want to be the man, will literally run and take that woman out of the market because they know they're not going to find another woman to accept that shenanigan. The fact that this man is not in a rush tells you a lot. Either she looks or living arrangements like something wrong is not right. I will let uncomfortable truth and look into the sunset and slightly smirking and all that. I will let you feel in whatever you want to feel in, because there's no way that you catch a person that is willing to go through that shit and you are not saying, you know what? Hey, come over here real quick.
What are they going through? Like what is it? What are they going through?
Is this the first woman that you have that accepts quality?
Because here's the thing, the majority of women are going through that anyway. They just don't know about it.
No, if true, is this fair? If a woman is in love with you, she can't wait to be living under your motherfucking brain. Like, is that fair?
Yeah, I agree.
Does she want to do that?
It doesn't matter what she wants. It's what I say.
Is that already?
It don't matter what she wants. It's what my program says at
Was
my
that the
time, at
was
my
that the
pace,
question?
and at my logistics.
Was that the
So
question? Was that the question?
I did. I said yes. That's what she would
Hey,
want, but
Ali.
it's not about what she wants. It's about
Hey,
what I say.
Hey, I'm being difficult on purpose because I'm stopping playing dumb on these panels to get y'all get away with shit. This is what women do to us. Are you ready to commit? Does he want to commit with you? It doesn't matter what he wants. That was not the question. The question was, is that man ready to commit? Once you evade that question and you say it doesn't matter what he wants, it kind of shows me that it's about you, it's not about him. So I will ask the question again. Let's do what we do, man. What the men do to each other. Does she want to move in with you? Is that something that she actually wants to do it as the first opportunity she can?
I'm not trying to be rude, but I already answered this question. And I said, yes, that's what she wants. But it's not matter what she wants. It's what I say in the program that I say. That's the second time I answered that. So it's not like I didn't answer your question. I said, yes, she wants that. Oh, you said a woman that's in love, wouldn't she be ready to move in? And I said, yes. I answered your question directly.
I swear to God, you said it doesn't matter
what she wants. It's what
I swear to God, you said it doesn't matter what she wants.
So I'm not answering like how you say females answer. I answer you directly, and then I gave more context. Yes, that's what she wants, but it don't matter what she wants. It's matter what I say.
So you said she wants to move in with me. It doesn't matter what she wants. You said that.
No, you asked me, does she want to? She hadn't say I want to move in with you. So we gonna walk this down.
What is this, sir?
Are you
sir. No, sir.
Are you listening to what you asked?
Sir. No, sir.
Make
a statement. Make a statement. When I ask you, does she want to move in with you? Did you answer?
To be right
no,
now.
No,
real bad. No. Real bad. I respect you. I love what you do, your platform. I got the need to be right, and I'm gonna walk truth down. You're
no. I promise I'll leave it alone.
We keep going.
No. I'll leave it alone. I just want to understand. So when I ask you, does she want to live with you? Did you say
said a woman in love want to move in with me? That's what you said. A woman in love wants to move in, and I said
and then I personalized it and I asked, does she want to live with you? What I heard was, it doesn't matter what she wants. You are saying that you said
that's exactly what I said.
So why are you saying that you answered the question and says yes, and then you said it doesn't matter what
you asked me, a woman in love want to move in with me, and I said yes, I agree with you. But then I said it doesn't matter what she wants. It matters what I say in my program. Exact words. So how did I not address you directly? Crickets. Respectfully.
No. But so Did she want to live with you?
No, Ali, it's not crickets. I was looking at a tape. No, it's not crickets. I was looking at a tape, sir. Let's listen to you.
I mean, it was quiet. It don't matter what you want. It's what my program says. We wanted some more.
Wait, no, 1 second. I'll go back. Hey, true. Is this fair? If a woman is in love with you, she can't wait to be living under your motherfucking brain. Like, is that fair?
Yeah, I agree.
Does she want to do
that? It doesn't matter what she wants. It's what
It didn't again. And this is
did I not answer your question?
Now is you know what?
Did I answer your question?
You know what? Y'all got it.
I'm just asking, did I answer your question?
You ask it in general, and when I asked you in personal, you didn't answer it.
The way
because
you answered
she has not asked me, can I move in your house?
This is crazy, bro.
No, it's not. I'm walking you down.
Truth. No.
Hey, Ali.
Hold on.
1 second, Ali. 1 second, Ali.
That it. Truth.
No. Hey, Roses. If I tell you this, Hey, Roses, do most men want to live in with their woman? And you answer yes. And then I ask you, Roses, does your man want to live with you? And you say it doesn't matter
Doesn't
what he
matter.
wants. Did you answer the question or not?
No, because I didn't because it's about what he asked, what he wants.
Exactly. You answered the question in general because that wouldn't put you on a difficult situation. But once you was to actually answer what I asked you, which was personal, you said it doesn't matter what she wants. That's why I was quiet, because I was like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm tripping. And the answer, once again, you evaded the question, and then you gaslighted me into pretending that you actually answered when you didn't.
So first you asked a hypothetical.
No, it's not an hypothetical. First,
no, that's a hypothetical.
Can you please?
No, hold on, Fatty.
It was a generalization, not an hypothetical.
It's like you, uncomfortable truth. It's like you being a man being around your woman, and you say, man, what are you doing? Don't he want to have sex with you? It doesn't matter if he want to have sex with me. Like, you avoided the fact that you would have to concede the fact that we know that she would want to live with you, and you say you want to live with her, but then you're giving all these other excuses for why she's not still there. You're saying logistics, but you would hold on before I go. That's my part. You didn't concede to the fact she wants to live with you, but you know she wants to live with you. But why didn't you ask? He's asking, why didn't you answer it then if you know she wants to live with you?
So I didn't answer the question that was asked.
No, you only played the tape. You didn't.
Truth, he just did. You didn't. Truth. Come on.
So I didn't
do both of us.
No, when she asked, when he rewinded,
and I said, don't do it to both of us. Truth, please.
You said yes to a different question.
You said it doesn't matter what
the question that was asked.
I asked, do most men like Ferraris? You said yes. And then I asked, does she like Ferraris? It doesn't matter what she likes. That's not the question.
Okay,
you didn't answer it.
Did I answer when you asked, do a woman that's in love want to move in? Did I answer that question that you asked? Yes or no?
Yes, there's a general question.
Okay. You said yes. So I answered the question that you asked.
Hold on, Fatty. Right? Please don't say nothing. No. Hey, truth.
You just said yeah.
Truth. Hey, truth. You know what you asked her for what women in general want to do when they love you. You still won't say whether she was living, if she wants to live with you. You would not answer that. You'll say, truth. Hold on. You're conceding that every other woman, majority of the time, would want to stay with you, but you will not say she wants to live with you. You will not say it.
Well, here's the thing.
No. Say here the thing. No. Why won't you?
No, we haven't talked about that. She hasn't asked to move it. It's like y'all are making this a
Wait,
topic.
now she didn't ask to. Now you don't want what she wants to do.
Topic more than we are.
No, true.
No. Hey, true. Did she told you with her own mouth that she wants to live in with you?
No.
Hey, Ali, I'm out, man.
You just asked me. You asked me a hypothetical general question.
Hey,
fatty.
Y'all are ridiculous.
No, I'm not. Listen, you asked me a hypothetical general question. A woman in love, does she want to move in with the man? I said yes.
You know, hey, Fatty, hold on, Fatty. Hold on, Fatty. Hold on, Fatty. Hold on.
And I said, it don't matter what she wants. She's not running nothing.
You know why most, truth, if you're not lying, you know why most people would think you're lying? Do you know why most people would think you're lying? Because you already have the response for it. You're saying it's logistics and expensive. So if nobody asks, why would you already be prepared for it?
Because I know already it doesn't line up.
What?
It does not line up.
No, that's not what I asked you. Why do you already know the answer to it if nobody ever talked about it?
Because one, I know my situation waiting for the custody of my boys. Her situation with her lease.
You're avoiding.
No, I'm not. I'm saying the things are not lining up. What are y'all not? What if our hold on? Let me get this out. Can I finish the sentence? If our lease was to end on the same month or whatever, okay, y'all might have a point, but it doesn't.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
I don't have custody of my boys. Don't know in relative where I would stay if I left this spot in relative to where I work. So I'm saying everything that I already know on the table, when her lease is up, when my lease is up, if I get my boys by the time school starts, where am I going to move in relative to where I work, where she works? It's a lot of logistics. Like I said,
Anonymous, why you do Anonymous? If no one's ever spoke about it, and why is he already prepared for it? If the question's never been asked or it's never been talked about it.
No, I get what he's saying, because when you're I get what you and Ali are saying too.
Now, don't do the middle of the road thing.
No, hold on. No, you're asking me a question. You gotta let me answer. So what I'm saying is, I understand the points that you guys are making, but at the same time, I understand where uncomfortable truth is coming from, because logically speaking, it would make sense for him to get his own. Hold
Anonymous. No, I'm actually respectfully interjecting.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
He's talking about why she hasn't moved in.
But he said it already.
No. But he said they never talked about it. She's never said nothing about it. So why is he even saying that? Listen what you said. He's talking about why she hasn't moved in. If nobody communicated that, nobody knows they want to live together. Why is it about the logistics and the finances? Think about what you said. He's talking about
because
why
the logistics
she hasn't
are still there.
No,
we know the logistics. We know the situation.
No.
So even if we wanted to, it couldn't happen.
No,
unless you're gonna put somebody in dire distress with a responsibility that nobody's gonna be living in the house that they're paying for.
Hey, just 1 second. How do you know she wants to live in with you if she never asked you when you have all these situations going on? How do you know?
Because we haven't had the conversation. Me and you having the conversation more. Me and you having the conversation more.
No. How do you know? Now, like right now, is your logistics don't even allow that, right? You said I didn't have the conversation. Our lease is done in February. We didn't have the conversation. The reality doesn't allow it, so it's not even like I never thought about Ali living in Portugal because motherfucker lives whatever he lives. It's not the conversation that we need to have, right? So how do you know that she wants to live in with you?
And her lease is up, fatty.
Yes.
How did you even know her lease is up?
According to the question that you rewound on your phone, and you said a woman in love, does she want to move in? I agree with you. So odds are probability or probably, or the odds are she probably does, but it goes back to what I said.
How do you know when her lease is up? Why would it?
Because I know when she signed it.
Hey, last question.
And I know how long it is.
Last question, Truth. If y'all didn't have no logistic problems, would you?
Hypothetical. You come with a hypothetical.
Yeah, but it's an hypothetical to you, not to the world. Would you move in next week if there was no logistical problems going on?
You know, I already answered this question, right?
Yeah, just want to make sure.
What did I say the first time?
I just want to make sure, sir. I'm dumb. I don't remember.
You remember.
Hey,
what did I say?
This man is called.
This will be my third time answering this question. I don't think you listened. This will be my third time answering this question.
Fatty got hearing problems.
He does.
He does. So what is the answer? So what is
the answer?
No, I don't like repeating myself. Y'all not slow. You're intelligent. You're trying to make a point, but your point is falling flat.
I just want to know.
I'm gonna repeat the same thing I said from the beginning. Yes. The first thing I said was logistics, and because I don't want to. So you pick one. It's the same thing I said.
I swear he gave me that fire when I was in the dark. I'm crying out to God to help me with these hard times.
Y'all like, hey,
lady, this want nothing to do with you, lady.
Hold on, no, you think you made a point, but you didn't.
Hey, lady, you accepted Paulie, and he's not even willing to cuff you like that. That's crazy. Hey, Truth.
I said you can't get a woman to beat a Paulie.
No. Hey,
yes.
Hey, Truth. You have like a friend with benefits, like a girlfriend.
You don't know, bro. You don't know what I got, bro.
Hey, Truth. Your relationship is like my relationship when I was 22. I have a girlfriend. That's what you have right now. What is the difference?
And is that because Fatty said so?
No. Explain to me a woman that doesn't live in your house, that doesn't pay nothing of your bills. She's not your wife. She's not in-house person. She doesn't clean your shit. What is the difference between your relationship right now? Please.
You're making a lot of assumptions that you just spoke wrong on. She does clean my house. She does cook for me. We do go places. It's just not a physical sex buddy. So wait. You're speaking. No, I'm not gonna wait because you're speaking on things.
Your house over the phone.
You're speaking on things you know absolutely nothing about. Okay, you saying she doesn't clean your house? She does clean my house. She brings me food. She does all of the intangibles that people in relationship do, not just fuck. All right. So stop.
I just want to make sure.
Oh, no, for real. Because now you treading in the waters of disrespect because you're speaking on things you know nothing
you
about.
You are right. You caught me. I take that back. So how many times?
So respectfully, for real, Fatty. I'm not finna do what Fatty thinks I should
No,
do.
no, I'm done.
No.
I'm done.
Ho. I'm not gonna do what Fatty thinks I should do. What you think I should do by her. I'm gonna do exactly what I want to. All right. I'm gonna address you. Look, I respect you, your platform, and all your work, but you're not finna talk circles and think you got an aha moment. I got you. Because the bottom line is, at the end of the day and the beginning of the day, the logistics don't line up. And at the end of the day, it's because I don't want to. So that should be enough.
Yes, I just want to make sure that we agree. So, a woman that lives 40 minutes away from you is cooking for you and cleaning your shit on a can you elaborate it on a daily basis, on a weekly basis,
why are you
on a monthly basis?
Okay, I'm gonna answer these questions and then I'm gonna ask you the same questions about your love life.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
we gonna do that.
Yes.
When she comes over, she comes with food and she cleans. That's just what she does.
How many times did she come over?
Boy, you was in my business. What?
That was literally no. That was the first. No,
You want my girl?
That was the first. No, sir.
You want me to point you to a poly girl? You want me to show you how to get a poly girl?
Yeah,
you
please.
Was going real in-depth question after question.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking once a truth. You can call yourself uncomfortable truth. And every time I ask a question that might be vulnerable towards you, how many kids she has? Deflection. Do you want to move her in? Deflection.
I haven't deflected nothing. I've answered all your questions, but it's
so
just going,
so what was my question?
And on and on
no,
because
what
all
was
your
my question?
Are falling flat.
What was my question? You said that she cook and cleans for you.
How often?
And I asked 1 second. My question was
maybe
what
3
is
times
the
a
frequency?
week?
My question was, what is the frequency? Every day, once a week, once a month. What is the frequency?
Did I not just answer this, or did I deflect it?
No, the answer, please.
He did, Fat. He said.
You see what I'm saying? You don't listen. Take the skull cap off, man. Listen.
Saying that while he was talking, though. Truth, you were saying that while you was talking.
Hey, I said it.
Truth.
I don't deflect nothing. I don't run from nothing. I answer questions.
Truth.
So now it's my turn. It's my turn.
No, I want to make a statement before I answer the question. No, I want to make a statement before I answer the question.
Okay.
I want to make a statement before I answer the question. There's literally most of my relationships, boyfriend and girlfriend. We don't live together. 3 times a week we meet each other, and she cooks for me and she helps me around the house. That's as always as how it was, because once again, 2 or 3 times a week is not a daily thing at all. You have to do your own cooking for the most part because you have 15 meals a week. You have to clean shit up on a day-to-day basis because shit gets dirty. Me telling that the girlfriend is cooking and cleaning for me is a fallacy because she's doing that shit on a minority of things. If I lunch and I have dinner, for the most part, there's 2 meals a day. On the end of the week is 14 meals. You are not telling that 3 meals and 3 times that she actually goes around the house that she's cooking and cleaning for you like a boyfriend and girlfriend that live on the same house is. Like, how am I being unfair?
So you do a lot of assuming, Fatty. First of all,
how am I assuming?
Because first of all, I don't eat 3 meals a day. I intermittent fast. All right, I only eat 1 meal a day. So for one, it's not her doing all the
3 days.
All the preparation
on 7 days. How many days?
You said 15 meals.
Let's go with 7.
You're going to the extreme. It's not.
Even if I go to the bare minimum, 7 meals a week.
But the thing, she's not coming over 7 times a day. I mean, 7 days out of the week, she's not coming over like that. Mm-hmm. So now let me switch it to you.
3 meals.
No, I only eat 1 meal a day.
Oh, so, the weekly math is not y'all don't know how many days a week has.
Say again.
Y'all don't know how many days a week has.
7.
Yeah, sure.
So what are you saying? Out of a week, I'm gonna eat 7 meals. I only eat 1 meal a day.
So there's 7 meals.
Okay, yeah.
How many times she comes around?
2-3 times a week.
So is that the minority or the majority?
That's pretty routine.
That's not the question.
Is it the majority?
In 7 days, my kids stay with me 2 or 3 days per week. Is that the minority of days or the majority
Okay,
of days?
minority. I wasn't following you. Okay, minority.
Okay, and how is that different from my girlfriend? Every time she comes around 3 or 4 times a week, she cooks for me because we have spaghetti and some sausage and some shit, and she makes a meal for me. What's the difference?
If she's living with you or not, she'll be doing it every day.
Now, what's the difference between my relationships when I was younger and yours when every time my girlfriend comes around because we broke and we kids, she cooking shit for me that she has on the pan, what's called the pantry? Like, what's the difference?
When it comes to intimacy conversation, because you could just be smashing her, not talking to her, be in one room, she in another room. It's a lot of nuances that I don't know about your situation, girlfriends, whatever, and the same that you don't know about mine. Because after my post nut clarity, I like to talk to her, and we still bond after that. Do you still bond and talk and fraternize and go places after you busted your nut with your girl or girlfriends? Yes or no? Just simple yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, so that's not any different from mine then.
No,
If
it
you're
is.
doing the same activity, if you're doing the same thing after post nut clarity, talking to her, engaging with her, then you're doing the same thing I am.
1 second, wasn't that my original point? That there's no difference between your relationship and my
So
relationship when I was 22?
okay, so the thing is, you in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. What are you?
Sir,
he's not. He's not.
So you want? I'm not moving nothing. You want somebody to move in with you?
No, true.
You want me to agree with me?
Truth. His point is that he's single and doing with women what you doing with the woman that you're supposedly with. Is no difference.
I literally said, truth. Your relationship right now is no different than my relationships when I was 22 years old. I live in different houses and we get together 2 or 3 times a week. Every time you come around, you cook and clean and you do all these little things that girlfriends do and you go about your business. What is the difference between your relationship and the most immature relationship that I had in my life? What's the difference?
Because I'm telling the truth about how I move and you was lying.
How?
You were telling the truth that you gonna be with more than one woman. You was telling them that and standing on it.
No, he's talking about your actual relationship. No, he's not talking about that. No,
There's a difference right there.
Truth. No, truth. He's not talking about whether you're polygamous or not. He's talking about the dynamics of your actual relationship with her, the seriousness of the relationship you have with her, the fact y'all live together, don't live together. He's not talking about the polygamous part.
So the relationship is only serious if we're under the same roof. Is that what you're saying? According
That's
to
not
Fatty?
no, that's not what I said. I said,
I mean, the whole thing what you're trying to move her in.
Listen, how old are you?
42.
You are 42. I was 22. You have money to sustain a 5-bedroom household. I was broke. And your situation with her and dynamics is the same thing as me with no money, no maturity, no 5-bedroom apartment, no nothing. So my question is, once again, what is the difference between your situation where she comes along 2 or 3 times a week and she might cook for you and all these and clean a little bit, and my situation where literally the same happened because we're broke kids and we can go outside all the time? There's no difference.
Okay, so you're saying the only difference is the fact that she's not living in my house. That's how we're not different. But since she's living over there, hold on, man.
That's not what I said.
Can I finish what I'm saying, please? The only difference you're saying is she's not living in the house with me. Since she's living over there and I'm living over here, I'm the same as Fatty when he was 22. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying that your dynamics are literally the same dynamics as me with my 22-year-old girlfriend. Yes.
Okay, congratulations. Okay.
And you know what? We actually were better than y'all because we didn't have kids from other people.
You also didn't have the age on you to have kids. When people get older, they tend to have kids.
No, I'm just saying that my deal actually was even better than yours, and I threw that shit away. And you are actually kind of like me because you don't want her either.
No, I just don't want her here now. Plus, the logistics don't line up, like I said in the beginning.
Hey, when you have like a second and a third girlfriend and all that, are they all going to move in, or are you going to just keep him on the side?
No, we're gonna be on the one house. That's what true poly is.
Have you ever had that situation before happen with you?
Yeah, when I was mid-20s.
So you had 2 in-house girlfriends.
But that was under a different dynamic in life. That was a different dynamic. Different. It was we'll just say younger, not established, but just like everywhere, but we just so happened to be up in the under one house. But it didn't last. It was yeah.
I think
So
we're going to. I think we're going to Red Lipstick 5. Thank you very much.
no,
Uncomfortable.
I'm not through asking you questions though. We just went on mute for
No,
about 45 minutes.
ask him real quick.
So
let me change my name real quick to Uncomfortable Fatty. Give me just a second. Uncomfortable Fatty. You go ahead.
So when after your post nut clarity,
yes,
y'all going out and you feeding them and doing stuff like that afterwards? Because I remember you saying after post nut clarity, that's when you just
But I treat even O's with respect. If you're kind to me, I'm kind to you. I don't have no problem taking a hoe for a restaurant or a movie or whatever. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. Yes.
Shit like that. Why you don't move them in?
Shit like that.
Why you don't move them in?
Because I'm not playing the game. This is not my in-house girlfriend. This is not my poly girlfriend. This is not my monogamous girlfriend. You're not my girlfriend.
Okay, so
you put a label on it, but you don't want to take it all the way. I'm not like you. I'm not a coward.
So people, excuse me.
I'm not like you. I'm not a coward. I'll let him be free. Because if I'm not willing to give you the old package, I'm not going to give you the original package at 42 with 2 kids and 5 bedrooms and still playing along like you're 22.
Okay, so if I'm a coward, then you're overweight and you need to fix your face.
That's my name. I'm fatty.
Hey, but
that's literally my name.
And your name is Uncomfortable.
So
don't do it again, please, Roses.
The only
Men
thing
are
that you're trying to basically implement is saying that I'm a coward because I don't want somebody living in my house at this moment because the logistics for one
no,
don't
you don't
line
want
up.
to because you don't want to. Remember?
Even if I wanted to, let's just say I wanted to, the logistics don't line up.
No, but you don't want to. No, but you don't want to. You said you don't want to because you don't want to. You don't like her now.
True. Can you hear? You can't hear. That's the part that's messing him up. Is the fact that he's saying, hey, Anonymous, that's why I don't know if you're listening. He keeps saying it's because of logistics and finances.
But then since I don't want to.
Because he don't want to.
Yeah, no. See, listening to both sides, I get what's throwing you guys off. Because it seems as though he's talking out of both sides of his neck. That's what it seems like.
He doesn't want to, but he's kind of like, because I don't want to. But he's
even if I wanted to, the logistics wouldn't allow it.
See, he just did it again. Anonymous, he did it again. He did it.
Hey,
Anonymous, he said even if I wanted to. So do you want to?
The logistics don't allow it.
Hey, Ali.
No, I said that.
Hey, Ali.
Oh my God! Why do we take this all the time to talk about this?
But wait a minute, though. What he's saying?
No, Anonymous. Anonymous.
Hold on.
Oh my God, Anonymous. They just.
I get what. Listen, I get what both sides are saying.
No,
when he's saying even if I want to, the logistics don't allow it.
No.
That means that hold on. That means the logistics takes top priority over the wants and needs of both sides.
Anonymous, come there, right? I can solve this easily. Anonymous, ask me why I'm not going to the gym twice, please.
Twice a day, twice a week.
No. Ask me the question twice. Okay. Why are you not going to the gym?
Why are you not going to the gym twice?
No. Ask me that question twice. I will answer it twice.
Okay. Why? Okay. Why are you fatty? Why are you not? No, you know what? Uncomfortable fatty.
No.
Why are you not going to the gym twice?
No, it's just please. Oh man, this is a skit. Ask me the same question twice. You don't have to put twice in the end. Ask me the question and then ask me again,
why are you not going to the gym?
Because it's far away. Ask again.
Okay, so why are you not going to the gym?
Because I don't want to. Which one is real?
And then I'm going to ask you, why don't you want to?
No. You asked me twice, right? First I said, because it's far away. And you ask again, and I said, because I don't want to. Which one is the real reason why I don't go to the gym?
The first one is
the real answer.
Hold on. The first one is an excuse. The second one is the truth.
So it's because I don't want to. It's not because it's far away. It's not because of logistics. It's because I don't want to. Because if I don't want to, even if the gym is 1 mile away from my house, I'm not going. That was the point that Ali we were making about.
Hold on, no, Anonymous. The reason why
I said it doesn't matter what she wants. It's what I say in my program.
I didn't say logistics.
Anonymous.
No,
Anonymous. Hold on, Anonymous. No. Anonymous.
Yeah. Okay,
Anonymous.
I'm listening.
The reason why people have been listening for the last hour is for you to tell us why she's not living with you yet is because of logistics and finances. Now we come back to really, there's no reason to talk about this because you don't want her in the house.
I said that in the beginning.
No, it's not. Anonymous.
I'm listening.
He wouldn't even all that clarification, explanation of finances and logistics doesn't matter.
Okay, so uncomfortable truth. What they're getting at is that no, hold on. If what they're saying is if deep down you really didn't want to, you didn't have to say all that other stuff. Is what they're saying.
Okay, that's cool. But
that's all they're saying.
But the first thing I said, it doesn't matter what she wants. It's what I say and what I want. That's what I said.
Sure.
So let's rewind and say, let's say I did want to. Guess what? The logistics don't allow it.
But there's the correct answer. Yes. I want to, but the logistics don't allow it. Because
no. That's your answer. It's like
that's the answer.
Me on what I should do. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want
to do. No, that's not the problem.
So why are we harping on this for 30 goddamn minutes?
Because you added the other part.
No.
Hey, you know what?
Fatty just wanted to be in my business on why I don't move my girl up in here. That's what it is.
Hey, truth. Appreciate the cross-examination. Your relationship as a 42-year-old is still the same as mine when I was 22. Yes, and I'm fat. You caught me there. No justice, no peace.
So your point is what?
You had several questions for me. I am not defensive about it. I am not flippy-floppy about it. I will answer like an arrow.
Times.
Every time you got into a situation where you had an uncomfortable question, does she have kids? What you talking about, Fatty? You my business? Do you want it's always the rope-a-dope when you kind of like become.
No, it wasn't no rope-a-dope. I answered you directly, and I had to repeat myself several times because you wasn't listening. I didn't rope-a-dope. I didn't deflect. I didn't dodge. I didn't dip anything. I answered you directly. You rewound it back, and I specified it don't matter what she want. It's what I say. So yes. So what did I duck and dodge other than saying, damn, you're just going in and in like it's 21 interrogation questions.
No,
that's what I said. But I
didn't
dodge anything. So don't be a fat liar.
Sure. So this is what happens actually. Oh my God. So when people ask me why I don't do shit, is my responsibility. I'm damaged. I can be around people a lot without actually become aggressive, become frustrated and all that. There's actually accountability. There's responsibility. There's you saying, I don't like her like that. This is what a man does, especially a man. I'm 36, you are 42. You know when a woman that I really don't is not the way. Hey, Fatty, why you don't cuff her? Because I don't like her like that. Hey, Fatty, why you don't move her in? Because I don't see myself with her at all. It's not logistics. It's not my mommy. It's not my kids. It's not nothing.
So after a year and some months, I'm supposed to move somebody in because of what Fatty said.
No, I don't want to.
I'm gonna say 14 months. I'm supposed to move somebody in based upon what Fatty said.
No. Hey, truth. Were you bragging?
I'm asking that question.
No,
I'm supposed to move somebody in my house in 14 months.
No, you shouldn't.
Based on okay, so why are we going?
Were you bragging? True. Were you bragging about your situation?
No, I didn't brag. I just specified because that's.
So you weren't bragging on the other show about your situation.
No, listen, I did not brag. It's just my situation caused to the whole conversation that was happening when Mimi was up here. I don't brag about nothing.
At the time,
the situation just happened organically.
No, at the time,
and then Ali could point back to a previous episode where he could vouch for my lifestyle.
On that episode, did you brag about your situation? On that episode, I was watching. Did you brag about your situation?
I didn't brag. No, people was interrogating, asking questions. Ali was asking questions.
You know what the dagger is? Uncomfortable truth. When Fatty asked you about your ideal polygamous situation, you said all three of them would be under your one roof, and then Smell the Roses Act. And then they asked you, have you had anyone under your roof? You said in your 20s. Why is not one under you? When he asked you why she's not under your roof, you said I don't want to. So if your ideal situation is to have that situation, why don't you want to? If you say you already have a woman who's polygamous.
In my 20s, it was 2 women and it was me under one roof. So that's what I'm
No,
thinking
no,
you were
no. You
referring
said
to.
no, no.
Why
Listen,
that's
no,
not happening now?
no, no, no,
Because
no, no, no. Fatty asked you, what was your ideal situation with the polygamous women? Would they be in their separate houses or in the
same
one roof?
house.
You said you love this woman and you already have a woman who's polygamous, but you haven't moved one into your house.
Because I want 2 in the house. See, and
for you to have 2, don't you have to have 1 first?
so here's the thing.
I won 2 NBA championships,
Okay,
and I don't win NBA championships because I don't have 1.
So I'm supposed to do it how Fatty wants me to do it.
No, it's logic. No, stop for a second.
Can I finish?
Stop for a second.
Stop.
No,
Can I
stop for a
finish?
second. No, stop
you're
for a
asking
second.
me the questions, and I'm
no, it's because you are not addressing what he said.
It don't make sense. If you say you
are
want
not
3 women
addressing
under
what
your
he said.
roof, and he asked you why you ain't got 1 under, you say I don't want to.
I don't
because I can move them in at the same time.
No. Now he changed. Now he changed again. Hey.
No, I didn't change nothing. It just wasn't specified.
No.
So hold on. You changed it. Hold on. Hey, Anonymous. Hold on. No. Hey, Anonymous. No, Fatty. Hold on. No. Uncut with truth. You done messed up. Hey, Anonymous.
He never said that.
He said it was because of finances, right? And he said
it was logistics.
And logistics, right? Anonymous.
I said I don't want to.
And now he's like, I want to move 2 at the same time.
Did he say anonymous? Did he say logistics? Did he say logistics and finance?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna
concede. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Hold on.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, hold on.
You can give context. You can give context later.
All right, ask it again.
Too. Did he say because of finances and logistics, the woman is not in his house, and he doesn't want to, right?
Yes. I said want first.
But he just said when he has 2 women, then he'll move them in the house. Did he say that?
He's not.
I don't think I heard that part.
Oh,
he said
that. What he just said.
I'm being honest because I was.
Watch this. So hold on, watch this. So uncomfortable truth. When you have 2 women that are cool with it, you're gonna move both of them in your house.
That's more of a possibility.
Possibility.
And he changed again. You know why he changed again?
Why do y'all think y'all have so much credence over how I move?
No, we are not saying that.
Slow down, Fatty. Slow down.
Y'all saying a whole bunch.
No. Hey, just let me listen and I'll be quiet because this is. I have to get some hamburger. No. Imagine
I have a thing for hamburger too. Hold on. For some reason, I got a thing for hamburger.
1 second. No, just want to say very quickly.
Y'all want to control how I
No, it's very quickly. No, it's very quickly.
No,
imagine
that's what it's looking like.
No, he's not. Imagine that smell the rose.
Why I don't do this?
No, it's not that.
What you do
it's not that.
No, that's what it's looking like.
No, it's not that. Please.
No, that's what it's doing. Why are you?
Yeah, but just fall back for a second, right? Imagine
it's like why
can you stop, please?
Why do you think what you're saying is the way it's supposed to go?
It's not what we say.
Okay, so why are you steady going on and on?
Because it makes no sense. Let's imagine this. Okay, you are very uncomfortable.
No, I'm not uncomfortable at all.
You have to listen. You are being uncomfortable right now.
No, I'm not. I'm addressing everything.
Please imagine that smell the roses, right? Wants multiple jobs. Yes, because that's how we go do it to see it makes sense. Imagine that smell the roses at once multiple jobs, right? And I go to smell the roses and I say, smell the roses. Why don't you get the job? Oh, it's because I want to. It makes no sense. Get 1.
That was a bad analogy.
No. Uncomfortable truth. Nothing stops you from getting this woman first and get the second one. That's how life works. Usually men don't marry 5, even on poly countries, men don't marry 5 women at a time. They marry 1 woman, then they meet another one, and they meet another one, and all that shit. You went from I don't want to I would move 2 of them at the same time. It makes no sense.
No.
You just don't want her.
No. Let me show you how it makes sense.
Okay.
How do you think I would get that second woman? Let me ask you. How would I get that second woman?
The same way you got the first one?
No, she would get them. She would basically recruit. All right. This is basically what the sister wife does. She has. Let me educate you a little bit. First of all, for another wife to come in, she would have to be comfortable with it. Okay, she would have to be comfortable with her. So, in a sense, she has to be the one that's basically doing that, and I'll allow her to do it. And once that happened, okay, now we're getting to what I ultimately want, the poly relationship. Now we can move in. She can move in. That's more plausible versus 1 because that's how I want to do it, not how the fuck Fatty think I should.
Because you just proved my point. You move. No, hey, sorry. Hey, I'll prove it.
Shit.
I'll prove it. Let me prove it.
Talking circles.
Let me prove it. Let me prove it.
Go ahead.
Uncomfortable truth is going to let his woman pick a sister wife. That's the method. He's not going to pick it. She's going to pick it. Motherfucker, cuff her, bring her home so she can go and pick the second woman. That's the point.
Check this out. I know you might be desperate to move like that, but I don't.
No, that's not even.
Oh my God.
So
I don't. I can move
truth.
How I'm moving right now. I know you can't believe it because you probably haven't had two women at the same time. But I'm letting you know I don't have to do what the hell Fatty think I should move. I should move in. I should move in one at a time because Fatty said so.
No, that's your logic. No. Wait, 1 second. I'll please. One second.
No,
Please.
Let me tell you
He's
my
not
logic.
fat as you.
No, let me tell you my logic since you're so infatuated.
He's not fat as you.
I'm gonna move two in at the same time, the same way I did when I was 25 years old. Because that's what I want to do. Now, prefacing back on how this all started.
Oh my God.
When you asked, do you think a woman in love wants to move in with you? I said, yeah, but it don't matter what she wants. It's under my program. So under the program, even if I wanted to, guess what? The logistics are in the way. Now, you are rambling. Let's move the logistics out the way.
You are rambling.
And then I finally have two. Now we'll be closer to women moving into the house.
You are rambling.
Did you get that?
I understand, but you are rambling. Listen to what you said.
No, I'm not rambling. I went down the house.
Let me make a draw. Hey, sir, I'm sir.
Because you're saying I should move one in before the other.
No, sir.
I don't.
No, sir.
I'm gonna move. I want to.
No, sir.
Hold on, true.
Sir, you said one at a time. Let me explain.
No.
Okay, no, you're not going to know. I was quiet. Sorry, I was quiet. Don't unmute yourself. I was quiet and let you finish. Let me finish and interrupt me. You can go afterwards.
You quoted me wrong.
You said
you quoted me wrong. You're quoting me wrong.
Correct me after. Yeah, correct me after I'm finished. Right?
Okay.
Fatty, you know I'm going to pick my woman the same way you got the first one. No, I'm going to let my woman pick the other woman. Is that one at a time?
That don't mean they have to be moved in one at a time. They can come in at the same time.
Let's do this again, okay?
We don't have to.
Let's
exactly what I just said.
No, let's do this again.
You
right?
didn't answer the question.
Let's do this again, please. Is that one at a time? Even if they're not even sister wife, they're sister girlfriends because that's a girlfriend. That's not the wife. Okay. It's not like you. Matter of fact, I will push it just a little bit because now it's actually a great point. You want this woman to be married to you, right? Sister wives.
Yeah. Okay. It won't be. Of course, it won't be like legitimized on paper, but
sure,
ceremonial wise, yeah.
Yeah, and your plan is to marry one and then the second, two at the same time. What is the plan?
Wouldn't it be two at the same time if she's recruiting the other one?
That's not how it goes.
Bruh, I know more about this lifestyle than you do.
So you are telling me that most sister wives didn't have a main wife already settled, already under his reign and all this, and then she just brought her woman in because it's easier, because you have a woman establish your kingdom. She's already under your rule. She's already under your thumb. So she's the one introducing the second woman, so you don't have to do all the work. Isn't that how it usually goes?
That doesn't mean they have to be moved in one at a time. They can be moved in at the same time.
You moved it to somewhere else to where you already had them though.
It's not because
I know what you said, Fatty. You moved it to somewhere. I know, but it's like you already had the first time we asked you, Truth, you went from finances and logistics.
No, the first thing I said because I don't want to.
Okay,
then I said the logistics.
Then you said finances and logistics. Then you talk about getting the custody of kids and where they live. Then you went back to I don't have to. Then you said it's if I have two women, then I would do it. So that I would ask Anonymous, what is the actual answer, Anonymous, after all these answers, and this went to all the way to two women? Is it because of all the other stuff, Anonymous, logistics and finances and custody of the kids and all the other stuff he said he don't want to, or is it because he needs 2 women, Anonymous?
Yeah, and then when you asked, I said it's ultimately because he doesn't want to.
No. We can go back to there, but now he added that was perfect. Like he conceded, we got him back to say he don't want to. Fatty got now. This is why we over pursue sometimes because the answer comes out. Now he said it's because it hasn't over pursue. What did I say? Under pursue?
Over pursue. You said it right. You said it right.
Damn, truth. Anonymous.
No, he's just giving you a hard time.
Then he said it's because he doesn't have 2 women. What's if that's the answer? Is it because he doesn't have 2 women or he doesn't want to, Anonymous? Now we're somewhere else. Fatty got him to he don't want to. Now we're back to another one. Is it because he doesn't have 2 women or because he doesn't want to, Anonymous, if you're listening?
It's probably because he doesn't want to still.
No.
Isn't that what I said?
What based off his logic? No. Fatty got no. Before it was you didn't want to. We can concede that because she's not in your house. Then Fatty got to you got all the way to there's 2 women. Then he would move him in his house, Anonymous. You can't say it said he don't want to. Now he said he would.
Yeah, but okay. But if the fundamental truth of it overall was because he doesn't want to, how does that change if you make it a 2-woman scenario? How does that same
now he's
how does that truth change?
So he went all the way back to he doesn't want to, right?
Okay.
But then when he said the ideal situation is have multiple women in his roof, he turned it back to us because he don't have 2 women.
But does it still take away from the fact that he doesn't want to? Is my point.
No, that's not. No, listen what I'm saying again. No. We can't do that no more because the 2 women, he don't have 2 women. He has the 1 woman, right? We know he don't want. Listen, Anonymous. We know he don't want to move that woman. He don't want to move this woman into the house. We conceded to that.
Okay.
But when we said, hey, you said your ideal situation have multiple women. Oh, because when I have 2 women, then I will move the women in. Now the logistics and the finances and the custody, all that's disappeared. Now it's about the 2 women.
Right. All right. Because that's still in play.
All right. Okay.
All that is still in play.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. That didn't. No. Listen, that didn't just evaporate into thin air because I don't have 2 women. All of the logistics and finances, that's still right there. That's still in play. There's no disingenuous about what I'm saying. The finances, the situation is still what it is. Whether I got 1, 0, or not 0, but if I got 2 women, her lease is still gonna be her lease to take care of. So if I move her in now, she still got a lease to take care of.
The problem is that you said so much from your original answer that it sounds like if anybody watched this, that you're deflecting, derailing, and making excuses because you should just from all this, I just don't want to. When I got this 2 women, I just don't want to. But you're adding context every time someone's asking more questions. It's now when you don't have.
I'm giving more context.
No, because we're over pursuing still. We're still pursuing. If we don't over pursue, if I didn't over pursue now versus what Fatty was doing, then you would just said I don't got 2 women. That's why Fatty.
Ali, can I just? I just want to like just one question, please. Do you pay any other bills, sir?
No.
Why did we have the conversation about the $20 then?
Because Mimi,
when you said I am a provider. Thank you, Mimi.
Oh my goodness.
You said I am a provider. My woman doesn't question me when I ask her for $20.
I said
are you a provider if you don't pay the bills?
I said basically all those questions that she's got going on in her head, but behind $20 is totally unnecessary.
No, but you said
it's just $20. It's so many nuances. It's so many nuances. Not having a card, not carrying cash. It's so many different things on why somebody would ask for $20. So I'm just saying your dude is not broke. He's not on his last dime just because he asked you for $20. That's all I was saying on that.
You never asked her for $20, right?
Basically, I'm saying it's not that deep.
You never asked her for $20, right?
It's not that deep for Mimi to be going through all those questions in her head behind the dude that she chose to enter her to ask for $20.
You never asked her for $20, right?
I've asked for more than that.
How much?
I've asked for more than that.
How much?
What, 75 when I didn't have any cash? I didn't have my card. Like, I've just asked for more.
Did you give her an explanation?
No. She didn't ask. She just said here.
Good girl.
That's the point. That's the point I was making. I'm just saying for it to go for Mimi to go that in depth about
real
that.
Quick. Eric, my brother Eric, hit us with a $10 cash app. Can you cash app Mimi for me? Thank you so much for the $10 cash app.
Thank you for the $10 cash app. Chef. That's beautiful, Luis. Layers on layers. Keep cooking, Untouchables.
Played a 50. He sent us $40, then additional $10. Salute with the $40 to meet our goals, and then additional $10. He says truth does not have logic.
Yo, thank you for the $50 cash app. The Untouchables ain't playing.
And
Thank
look,
y'all
also
for helping us reach the goals. And then my brother, what now? 23 with the $5 super chat. The brother single, just
Thank you for the $5. We were all born to be untouchable.
So this is,
and then I got one more. And then Maisha with the $5 super chat. Uncomfortable Truth needs to change his name because he has been lying this whole time.
Hey, thank you for $5. We gonna keep marching.
Now you got the floor, Truth.
So one of the things about poly lifestyle, you cannot give one thing to the one woman that you're not going to provide for the other. Y'all aware of that?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess you could see more of a credence to why, basically them being on the same playing field, on the same level, where when they come in the house, it's at the same time. One won't feel above or beneath the other. So that's one thing why it's like it hasn't happened. It hasn't even been a conversation. This is the most conversation or even thought that I put into this, thanks to Uncomfortable Fatty. So the bottom line is, as far as the lying and whatever people saying in the comments, the bottom line is, Fatty asked, "Do you think a woman in love wants to move in with you?" I said, "Yeah," but it don't matter what she think. It matters what I want in my program, what I'm running. So people can say you don't love her, you don't care for her, relationship isn't real because y'all don't live together. Well, after 14 months, it's like, it's really amazing how people just basically like, this is what you're supposed to be doing, and they're not even doing it themselves.
Sure.
So I understand, it was content. I still respect y'all. Fatty, you be killing the points that you be making. You do a good job. Work, Ali. I respect Roses, Anonymous. I'm new to you, but
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But when it come to you can't. Well, you can, but that doesn't mean somebody has to concede and move how you think that they should move because you're dealing with somebody. I'm going to move how I want to move, not what Fatty said, not what Trump said, not what anybody said. Nobody's going to move me but me, and nobody's going to make me feel like I'm moving wrong because I'm not doing what they suggested or think I should do. So,
hey, Truth, I give you $100 to call her for 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
check this out. I don't need your money.
I give you 200. I give you 200
right here.
No, I give you 200 to call her right now for 5 minutes.
I made $6K last week. You can keep your money, bro.
Damn. What is the breaking point? See if I have some. What's the breaking point?
Money don't move me. Pussy don't move me.
Hey, you need to ask her if she knows about all these plans you have.
She's watching the show.
Hey, tell her to click the link. She can get the money. Since you're not paying her bills, let us pay her bills. She gets the money.
It's funny how you think a woman that accepts what I told her is going to do anything that another man suggested.
No, because it's like this is money for her. You might not, you make $6K, but since you're not paying her bills, I think $300 easy dollars to make you feel like the man. I think that would be good.
I don't have to feel like the man. I know who I am. I don't need validation from anybody. you know, it's all good.
Hey, we tried. I respect. I respect that, sir.
Hey y'all, shout out to all the people that rock with us, showed love, supported, donated, contributed. Excuse me, I was about to destroy that word like the hell. But shout out to the Untouchables, shout out to the chat, shout out to the new people that's showing up, man. Much love to y'all. Shout out to the brothers, shout out to the sisters, shout out to everybody that engaged in the conversation today. Y'all made the show. Without y'all, we wouldn't have no shows. And has anybody anonymous? Do you have a channel? Please make sure to go subscribe to Smell the Roses. Can you drop your link, man?
You want me to drop it in the back chat?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. I got you right now.
Truth, did you start a YouTube yet?
Man, it got taken down already, man. Man,
Why get taken down?
Man, I talked to this is what I noticed. Y'all notice this on MySpace and TikTok? Not MySpace. Instagram. Damn, I'm old. Whenever I even try to disguise my language when I hold women accountable, and it'll take my comment away, and I've had to restart pages.
Yeah.
But women can be the most vulgar. I'm talking about straightforward. I hate men. I wish they would die. And it's up. Have y'all noticed that?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
You got to play the game.
So yeah, when I like I had a podcast, they took that off YouTube. I had, you know, I ain't been on the show in a minute. I started a YouTube. I had like 200 followers, and they did my shit community guidelines or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, so I just can't tell the truth, you know. So I'm gonna get one back up though.
It's kind of interesting.
Okay. All right. And we already know Sister Smell the Roses. Thank you so much, Roses, for coming back, showing love as well, too. How everything go?
It went well. We had a lot of fun.
Hey, Roses.
Am I allowed to say something?
Yes.
You need to learn how to say no to people, Roses.
Especially us.
At this point, is inadmissible.
No.
You were like, you know, Ali would never do that. You will actually feel bad about
when I was sending people from
Ali was literally saying, "Hey, what are you show you going to do?" Because and he was talking like you were not having the show. So he was saying, "Hey guys, watching Smell the Roses, you can come over here and all that." And you're like, "No."
He means more like just vocalizing.
We were having fun. I didn't want to stop their fun, so I didn't.
No. But I was recruiting.
You was recruiting the people that are watching your show.
Just be more vocal. So if you'd have been like, Ali, I'm live. Oh, my bad. So I can say my bad. So I can own and be accountable on my side. Oh, my bad. Well, I would never do that. You get what I'm saying?
I know. I get what Fatty is saying, but what I was saying was I didn't want to stop the people that were watching you and liking the conversation. I didn't want to ruin their fun.
Absolutely. But I started
starting a new conversation with a new group of people that might not have been watching your. I get what Fatty is saying, but I wouldn't have said that if I didn't feel that way.
Of course. No, we know you feel like that. But what I did was a big
Roses. You are not getting it, please.
Okay.
Ali, Roses, you are making Ali look crazy. Because he's telling another content creator that is live to abandon the person they are watching the show to come to his show. It's by mistake. He would never do that. So for you to protect people, you have to actually say, "Hey, Ali,
it's not you.
I'm going live," because he will look crazy. He will look crazy by saying, "Hey guys, I know she's going live, but come over here on this side." He clearly didn't know. So say no. Say, "Hey, no, I'm going, guys. No, I'm going live still. I have this live show." Like he's actually fine, and he protects both of y'all because now he doesn't look like an asshole.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't trying to make him look like an asshole.
I know you. I know you didn't. But that's why I'm saying
it well. I should have explained it better in the back chat.
And that's why I'm saying it's okay to say no, especially if you actually like people. It's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh Lord. Hey y'all, again, y'all, thank y'all for coming through, man. And we going to when I hit this lion, and people, I ain't mean to say people are lying. When I hit this lion, I just triggered myself. It's going to send everybody to Petty Red. Okay, y'all. Much love to everybody again. I love y'all. See y'all on the next one. From the Ali Boombaye show. Thank you so much, Fatty, for pulling up, man. Another untouchable, man. Made the show.
Appreciate you, Fatty.
And Smell the Roses, thank
Love
you.
y'all
Thank
too,
you.
friends.
Anonymous,
All
thank
love.
you, my brother.
I
All
just be the
love,
next.
y'all.
Oh yeah, you know it's always good vibes whenever I pull up, and whenever y'all extend the opportunity for me to pull up and get my perspective. I love what y'all.
Hey, next time, bring stones.
Bring stones. Oh, okay.
Yes, y'all too
I got
nice. You and Truth, they're too nice. You need to.
I might have to borrow David's sling that he knocked out Goliath with.
Yes.
I might have to come with that.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all, friends.
Yes, sir.
Fatty, we good. I know how you rock, but I gotta rock with you. I know how you rock, so you know.
You survived. You didn't drown. Good job, sir. He's like, I can hear it. good job. I see you later. Ali, I appreciate you. See you later, sir.
Appreciate you, my brother.